You know what it is, player. Don't get it twisted. I ain't gangsta, but I ain't one of those savages you fuck with. I ain't gangsta, but I ain't gangsta, but I ain't one of those savages you fuck with. I move quiet, low tone, but my gear, swagger be loud. Woo. I make your boss feel nervous when I walk through the crowds. No flag on my back, I don't bang, I don't claim. But respect get demanded every time they say my fucking name. I ain't loud with the threats, I just handle it. Seen too many fake thugs try to play what I live. I could be calm in the storm, but the storm is me. One wrong move and I turn your whole history. Don't confuse my cool with being soft, that's a flaw. I done seen tough guys fold when it comes to claiming war. I ain't chasing no beef, I ain't hunting no clout. But if it lands at my door, I'm the one closing you out. I ain't chasing, but I ain't one of those savages you fuck with. Nah, don't play, but I ain't one of those savages you fuck with. I've been moving with a code, I don't speak on the move. Real ones recognize real, you can see how I choose. No gimmicks, no cap, no pretend on my throne. I don't need a whole crew, I stand strong on my own. They be talking like killers, but they live on the net. I done seen real pressure make them fold and forget. I ain't flexing no weapons, I ain't glorifying pain, but I promise you don't want me stepping in that lane. I'm strategic with it, every move calculated. If it's up, then it's stuck, ain't no talking, it's faded. I ain't chasing the drama, I just stay in my zone. But the wrong energy can get you permanently gone. Don't
push me there,
I don't live there,
but I've been there.
I ain't gangsta, but I ain't one of those savages you fuck with. But I ain't one of those savages you fuck with. Yeah, stay in your lane. We all good.
Yes, ladies and motherfucking gentlemen, what's really good? We're going to get it popping tonight at the Golden Lounge. We're going to start a new joint. It's going to be coming on a different podcast, but this is just trial running. Theories conspired. Ooh, all about conspiracy theories, all about your untold facts and features. We're just going to get it popping, man. This is just what we're going to do. And my co-host in the motherfucking building, Mr. Heck in the what's good with you, brother?
Good morning. Good morning.
We on the other side of the world, man.
Just saying, like that's my thing. Like everybody know, I say good morning all day long. Because I have theories behind that. You know, I see you got the thing. What is that? Theories conspire, right?
Yeah, Freaky Friday Files.
I got my own reasons, and everybody should, move how they want to move in this life, and what makes them move forward through the day in a positive way. You feel what I'm saying? So the thing that, there's something that happens when you wake up every morning, right? You say good morning, right? When you say good morning, basically that means it's a start to a new day.
True.
All right. So anytime that I feel like something's going wrong or whatever, I can always say good morning. So I can start over in a positive way, because it's always good to wake up. The day you don't wake up and say good morning, that means you're dead.
You can't say nothing good, nothing.
So,
well, we don't know. We don't know. See, that's another theory that we probably don't pass. Because if our lives and our inner souls is nothing but energy, all that passes or deteriorates is the shell that we live in. And our beautiful souls, energy, or the alien within, the alien within moves on to another vessel. I truly believe that we are recycled energy. What do you think about that, man?
I'm not gonna lie, like recycled, how you say recycled energy, that goes to the other words they use, reincarnation. So reincarnation, but you know how it is that everybody say you got a doppelganger, people look like people. Like
Right.
there's 48 people who look like me, right?
Damn. Jim Jones is one of them.
Like Jim Jones, one of them at this point, right? So I kind of look like him, but I don't even know if he might be a little older than me, which is wild,
Yeah, I think he's older
right?
than you, bro.
But it's just like we don't know, and I don't understand why we don't know and why they won't let us know what,
Interesting.
because it's all about power, right? It always comes down to power.
Facts.
And you got people who believe in elephants, right? 8-armed elephants sitting like this, like when? Show me an elephant that with 8 arms that ever sat like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, please find me that thing. You know what I mean? But I guess that's what they believe in. So who am I to tell them how to worship their gods or their aliens or whatever it is? Like, I'm not going to. Like, nobody should tell me how to worship what I believe in, right?
Right,
Because
right.
I was brought up in the church, black, white churches, it don't matter.
Yeah. But don't we
And,
structure most
some
of our
form of
lives on what we
Christianity.
believe?
Huh?
Don't we structure most of the way we're going to be is the way what we believe in?
Yeah, like for the most part, right? Most of us
Yeah,
sin, right? And that's just what we are.
just what it is.
But we try to live the way that the book that we read tells us,
Mhm.
and 92% of it I don't follow. But but
Well,
I
wait.
believe in my higher power the way
You
I
think we
believe in it.
you think we do follow it?
Some of us do. Some of us try to. We can't follow it to the T, but some of us
Mhm.
try.
I think nobody really follows guides to the T. I believe that's what the Bible is. It's a guide,
A guide to life.
a story guide to the life, actually to the life that you want to live, because it gives you options. It gives you different perspectives. It gives you options. I think it has a base, a low base of how live longer. And I would say that because the basic rule is thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not this, that, you know what I mean? And those keep you alive longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I don't know, because babies don't kill.
Mm, see, that's something right there. And I always ask,
I mean,
that is a
so
good question. Like, how is a higher power the all being, right? If that's just that one higher power, right? If it's just that one higher power, how is it allowed for babies to pass if we're not even living yet? You know what I'm saying? So I strongly believe that yes, there is damn, that yes, there is a creator, but I don't believe it is as righteous as they say it is. You dig? My co-host is probably on a phone call right now, so he'll be popping in and out, I guess. But I've always questioned that. I'm like, how in the world would how in the world would someone of all greatness allow these things to happen? And I believe there are reasons why things happen. That's why I believe in a domino effect. Like, I always look at my life as within a domino effect. And if let me see, how can I say this? The things that I did not go, the things that I've been through, and maybe it seemed like I shouldn't have, or like a question, why? But then later on down the road, I realized if I didn't go through that way back in the day, I wouldn't be prepared for this today. So some things might just have to happen. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Some things just might have to happen for things to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I believe. That's why, um, I don't know. I believe and natural causes, or I just don't believe that there's a higher power that is the most righteous being, or whatever it may, or entity, spirit, whatever it may be. I know there is a creator, because we wouldn't be around if there wasn't. But here's the thing. What gets me,
Like, how did you create
energy
this?
can never die, right? And energy cannot, what did they say about energy? That it's not made and it can't die. So how in the world are we energy, but it can't be created?
Hmm? I don't know. So, all right, here's one thing I don't know, because in school I didn't pay attention in science class a lot. I didn't go into that. I didn't pay attention. I finished on time and I went to college and I went to IT school. Like, so don't get it twisted. I'm no dummy. My thing is, I just was real lazy, and I had other things on my mind that I wanted to accomplish, and I guess it just wasn't that, right? So, I don't understand any of the equations of energy and things of that and how it's created. So I can't speak to it. So I don't know. All I know is that what we have inside of us, a soul, energy, whatever it is, we're a shell. And why are we a shell? We don't know. Out of the millions and millions of alleged sperm, right, that we are, that comes from us to do what we do, we win, right? Sometimes two of us or three of us, 4, 5, 6 of us win at the same time, right? In rare cases, twins, triplets, quadruplets, whatever, right? Those rare cases. But mostly one of us wins, right? And we come out as a baby, we get slapped on our ass or shit, fingers put in our mouth to get all the nasty shit out that we've been eating inside. The placenta, whatever the fuck we do, right? The umbilical cord that feeds us. Weird shit, honestly, weird shit. Women are the biggest aliens on this earth, if you ask me. Right? And they crazy. So that makes them real aliens, right?
Real life aliens.
Unpredictable, don't know what they're thinking, control a lot of shit. Aliens. But we need them to reproduce.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the seahorse, if I'm not mistaken, is an animal that reproduces by itself.
By itself. You're right.
Right? And I think there might be one or two other animals, for instance, that I can't recall, that makes its own. So why are they allowed to do it, but we have to be connected to one in order to do so somehow, some way? Like, even if I want to make a baby, I got to give my sperm to put into somebody, because they want that. I can't just say you take it and make my baby.
Right.
Hey, I don't know how does that work most of the time, but we don't know what this law is about. It's about theories conspired, and we're just winging it.
But wait. But we're not really winging it, man, because what I've noticed growing up all my life, like, I've noticed some shit when I was younger, and it made no sense until now. Now that I'm old, like, now I developed and, seen more of things happen and reason why things happen. And even being here to this day with things that happen. Excuse me. But it's like, it's necessary. It's necessary. Like, and they give you so many clues, and they put stuff in your face, but they also put a whole bunch of shit in your face to distract you from what moves they're making. You think?
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because even with the like, all right, so let me say, like, the little writings on all the hieroglyphics and all that good shit, where they show you that they already had. But in fact, fuck all that. The fucking Jetsons. if you of age and you know about the Jetsons, before they even talked about FaceTime,
They had FaceTime. Because so all right, am I not wrong? I mean, I might be wrong.
Hold on, let me see if I got a bomb real quick.
But I think I kind of think, in a sense, technology kind of went backwards.
I believe that you're right, but wrong at the same time.
And that could be true.
Wrong. I'm not gonna say wrong. I'm gonna say misinformed, because I believe that they keep going through the same cycles to see if anything is going to change through each cycle of life, right? So if they've already, like even with the hieroglyphics, to show you that they have worlds of technology that we have now, and you're saying we go backwards, we already been there. There's nothing on Earth, I believe. If it's on Earth and we got it from Earth, it was already here for us to develop what we develop today. That means it already happened. You know what I'm saying?
Are we the ones who developed it?
I think whoever created this labyrinth of life, we already recycled this life. And I believe it's right now, it's been recycled so much, it's a simulation now. A simulation of information. If you wanted to be, I believe if you wanted to be the top dog and run a whole world, wouldn't you just like, all right, so for you to be the best plane flyer, pilot ever, don't they put you through a whole bunch of simulations until you perfect it? So obviously, us as parasites, the parasites that we are, because we suck up all the resources so we are these damn near parasites, right? And I believe that we're a simulation for a bigger picture for something else that's a smaller picture for them.
Yeah, like kind of like when we play video games. Like I think like they playing us.
Right.
And sometimes like if we don't perform the way they need us to perform in those moments, our time is up.
But then, like you said, what about the babies? They didn't even get to perform.
They didn't, because I guess they felt like they weren't going to. Because all right, so you know how lions, they eat the weak because they're not going to survive anyway. So okay. I mean, if I want to have an example of nature at its realest moments, right?
That will be that.
Because animals are the realest at the end of the day, right? Like regardless to what we think about it, we don't stop animals 9 times out of 10, right?
we can, but
we can hunt them. We can hunt them and them not knowing. But in the natural element, us with animals, we don't survive. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen, bro. You sitting amongst a bunch of lions, just not gonna happen. Dude, you food. You know what I'm saying?
We're in our natural form.
Yeah, it's a painful food you're gonna be. You know what I mean?
Painful for about 5-10 minutes, maybe not. Depends. Like probably like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then gone. But if we are equipped with what we need, then that shit will happen. Well, we could take down the lions. which we're all capable if we have the right equipment to take down
Yeah, but you need
a
equipment. You
portion of
can't.
people's.
We don't do it in our natural form, right?
You want
So I've never seen. I mean, we see what happened to Leonardo DiCaprio. Like,
he
word,
stopped.
right?
He got stopped by the mayor, bro. And he got stopped by the mayor for real.
Shit was
He
ruthless.
got bugged. I don't know. To be honest with you, I wouldn't go outside for a long time.
Nah, I'm not going
After that,
nowhere.
anybody that goes, "Rrr," I'm like, the fuck? Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere, son. Like, that's crazy work. But I don't know. Like, I just know that we here to serve some kind of purpose. I
Okay.
think 90% of the time, if you get to live to the next day, you should try to figure out what that purpose is.
Right, you're still living, right? You're like,
Why you're
why
still living,
people get
exactly.
eliminated off the earth and not even be able to get time to do anything, and we're just still living on. And you know what?
Exactly.
You're absolutely right. And I think if a lot of people look at that more, they'll appreciate their lives more.
hmm
Because there's always people running around here, they just be mad and yakking their face about nothing all the time. When you lucky you
Yo,
here.
work is the work. Any employment, any work building that you step into on a daily basis, you will hear or come across the most negative people you will ever find. At the same time, you're talking to that person who has been here for 16 years.
Right.
And they're still being negative about the place that they step into on a daily basis instead of making some kind of change for themselves. But they continue to bash and be negative about something that's putting food on their plate, money in their pocket, which is your sole purpose of actually going to work is to pay your bills.
Right.
So if that's your reasoning, you filled out the application to work at this place. Nobody told you to fill out that application, bro.
You also keep going. You fill out the application. I know you need a job. You got a paycheck. But 16 years, it's like and you're complaining.
You 16 years and you still the same person you was the day you walked in.
It's sad. That's sad. That's nasty work.
And then you be like, oh my gosh, why am I getting treated this way?
If you ever figured it out in 16 years, something wrong. Something truly wrong with why you need to second guess or find.
You didn't want to be a supervisor. You didn't want to be a lead. You didn't want to be anything else in here, but what you are.
And then complain about what they are.
And then complain about it and be like, I don't get this and we don't get that and we are this and we are that. What do you mean, dog? Like, and it happens in every place. And I get it. Most jobs are stressful because they're jobs, they're not careers. Because you didn't do what you had to do to get to that point, to have a career, to make the money that you want to make, to make the moves that you want to make. So you're mad at yourself. You're not mad at the job.
No. Because you keep on going. Because
you have to go at this point. So now you're trapped. Now you're trapped into what society wants from you anyway, and that company wants from you anyway, is to work until you die. And sometimes not even make it. Sometimes die before they can actually pay you your retirement money or your 401k and all of that nonsense, right? So you don't actually get to live off of it. And it's game over anyway. So you just done made this person money, and all they're going to do is accept the next application for the next person to do the same thing that you did. So it's just a cycle of labor. And sometimes you just have to accept this is who the heck I am.
Right.
and be happy that you're getting to live the next day. And if you want to figure out something else, then figure out something else. But why
Figure
are
it
you
out.
wasting time complaining and being negative about it?
I never knew why people don't make a decision for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I know that like decisions are hard to make at sometimes, but if you find yourself miserable every day and you allow yourself to be around the same thing that makes you miserable every fucking day, how weak are you really for you to just continue to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep on doing it. I'm just gonna. What is the purpose? And to be honest with you, you can't even ask yourself what is the purpose if you don't even find out your purpose. You can't even find out your purpose if you don't do nothing for yourself. If you don't even make a legit decision for how you gonna live your life.
Make an
Not
effort.
miserable.
Fuck a decision, because the decision is to make the effort, right? Like, you just got to get up and do it one day and say, what's going to come of it? If you don't like your life, there's some people who want to go to work and retire at that place, and that's it. They don't care to
Right.
do anything else. All they want to do, oh, let me put my 25 in, let me put my 40 in, start at 18 and quit at 60. Might make some investments within the company that made them some extra dollars to put on the side to make they pockets a little comfortable for when they quit.
Mhm.
But there's no real plan in that, and that's fine. But stop complaining and being bitches out here about that type of shit, because we all have the ability to change our shit, like the aliens change our shit every goddamn day.
They do it without us asking. And we sit here just like blah 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 blah. I'm dealing with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see, you know me, you know my life, nigga. I'm a vagabond. So if I'm not too happy with the happiness that I'm, you know, I'm always walking. That's why my feet hurt. So I ain't got no knees.
Nah, I just don't got it because I got bad ankles. I sprained my ankles so many times playing basketball.
We were trying to fucking do the Allen Iverson crossover that you did.
Lies. Lies. Now we know those are lies.
I ain't never seen it done. I ain't never seen it done.
You
You
never seen what?
I ain't never seen you do. You know?
You ain't never seen me do what?
I seen you crossover, but not the Allen Iverson jump off, man.
Oh no! I wasn't no Allen Iverson. That wasn't even my kind of swag moves. Like I never even wanted to be Allen Iverson, so it never worked out that way.
But you be like hooking your own. You be like crossing your own ankles up.
Nah, never that. Never that. Like
he was like, oh god, oh, shit.
Yeah, that never happened. But it's okay.
Well, you know, it is what it is. So, all right, let's see if we can go to, you know, this. I have a couple of videos in my inbox. I'm just gonna do like,
it's becoming dark.
Huh?
It's becoming dark, man.
I see.
You know what's crazy, right? Like, before you get to one of your videos,
yeah,
we talking about, it says theories conspired with the aliens and all of that. Yo, like, real talk. Like, was the National Enquirer lying back in the day?
The National Enquirer, yo, that's bruh. Hold up, and that's something that I wanted to talk to you about as well. The National Enquirer is something that was telling the truth, something that they didn't allow to be the mainstream of information because it is the truth, which you see them doing now.
But they said it was fake, right?
They said it was fake, but that's what they want you to believe, like the Artemis.
The alien got my wife pregnant.
Well, how do you think we exist?
Was those stories true? And they did that, like AI. Like, so was the National Enquirer our AI?
No. Can you hear these sound effects?
I heard it.
This nigga got the weirdest sound effects.
Oh.
But on the real, half our DNA is alien DNA, bro.
I don't doubt
So
it.
somebody fucking somebody that's foreign or not part of this planet, bro.
There's the Area 51 for a reason, right? Like Area 51 doesn't grow weed that we can't get to,
I don't know. It might.
right? It has UFOs, the national, and the whole fucking. You can't get in there unless you work there, right? Or you can't even talk about working there, really, because of the secrets that are held in that area. So why is that area such a secret, but everybody knows about it? And you get killed if you jump on and you get what?
To be honest, you know what I think it is?
Huh?
I think it used to hold secrets. But then so many people were focused on it, right? That it's a decoy. And everybody's like Area 51. They're looking like, we moved out of here a long time ago. Now we're going back to Alaska or Antarctica, where all the real shit happens. The portals.
But they say,
of the world.
and they said there was a who was up there in that one movie? Was it The Day After Tomorrow? Or was it the other one?
What do you mean?
Because most of the movies like that, they start off up there, right?
Yeah,
And they always say, yo, there's a seismic shift coming, or they start using them type of words, right? But they always do it in the cold. They never do it in the heat. Majority of the time, they got on freaking snowsuits and they walking,
but
right? Looking like Eskimos, checking shit in the goddamn snow, right? Why is it always got to be in the snow?
You want to know why?
They're probably in Antarctica.
I'm predicting this though, just to be off track a little bit. The reason why they won't do it in the heat, because what's the first thing that happens when it gets too hot? You're taking off all your clothes. So imagine a movie. Imagine a movie, right? Where it's all about the heat. Niggas like, oh my gosh, it's gonna have to be X-rated. Because the storm is hot. Take off your clothes. Ain't nobody sitting there with no sweater or t-shirt on. I'm taking my clothes off, man. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's hot, the pool's gonna be hot. Ain't nobody getting in the pool.
But it can't be like 85 degrees, like something like it can't be comfortable for you to go that day. Like it always got to be -11 in a blizzard, and then you out here in some weird. And there's always a little tent. Why do you have a tent in the blizzard? Why are they always out in a tent? They never have a real building out there in the fucking movies, dog. They never have a real movie. They always have a tent. It's never a real building.
In Antarctica?
Yeah. They always in a tent. Like what made you build a tent in the snow?
There's nobody living there.
Yeah, but they build a tent in the snow and then they start doing research.
Yeah. Because they ain't
it's never, it always blows away. There's never a building. They never make a building.
They're never going to last that long being in there trying to build a building.
What are they talking about? They've been there for 6 months. We've been doing research in a little tent.
Well, do you believe it?
You ain't die.
See, that's the thing we think. We think about those things, and it's obvious that you are not living 6 months in no tent.
That's what I'm saying.
Bums over here in 65-degree weather don't stay in that motherfucking tent out there. They moving around. So in Antarctica,
I see some bums and some cold for real.
Some niggas are strong. Some of the bums are strong though. That crack.
And they never get sick.
Nigga, crack kills everything.
Nah, but they're immune to elements. Like they're immune from being around. Like, I mean, you gonna just pick food out of garbage and think you're gonna get sick from anything else?
Nope.
How many germs is in there?
All of them. You're immune to the germs. You like the Germans.
After you eat somebody's leftover cheesy fries out the trash, you're never ever getting sick again.
I'm glad I'm spoiled because I am not eating my cheesy fries out the fucking garbage. How many times you dip these motherfucking cheesy fries, nasty motherfucker? Nah.
No, I eat cheesy fries, but I'm just saying. But sometimes I might be full from the cheeseburger I ate, and I might throw the cheesy fries in the trash.
Yep.
But then that person who's hungry then went and grabbed up my cheesy fries.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If my back is I got a lot more ideas to get food instead of digging in the trash. I'll try every resource first. But if this, and you know what? Thank you for saying this, because I've always thought about being in survival mode, right? And if you're forced to do things that you don't believe that you could do, and a lot of people, like even with kids and adults, oh, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat that. This is this is that. I said, so what if you didn't have no food? That's the only thing left. You gonna eat it? No, I ain't gonna eat it. Man, shut the fuck up. You gonna eat that motherfucking food, because once your stomach start growling and you start getting hangry, it don't matter. You need something to fill that void.
Your mind switches to survival mode. It's not even your body. Your mind switches to survival mode to say, I gotta do what I gotta do. So now you done caught that squirrel with your bare hands. How? Don't know. You're right.
You done caught the squirrel. How you doing? I don't know. It's survival mode.
I'm hungry. I gotta eat. There's so much bullshit. You done skinned him with a glass bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you ate it. You found a way to make a fire in the rain. Like, you did it. You ate the squirrel, dog. Like,
yeah. Look at that. That's survival mode for you right there. You making fires in the rain. Ain't nothing stopping this flame from flaming. And it was showering too, nigga. There's no room. Nigga soaking wet with fire. Yeah, nigga. Look at survival, nigga. Survive, bitch.
Words, son. And that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna, if you really want to survive, son, you're gonna do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Ain't nothing gonna stop you from doing it.
Bro, perfect example is the way we lived our life. We're not gonna go into details, but we still here. Knowing the shit. Dig. But yes, aliens exist. Niggas making flames in the rain, bro. Yo, my next AI song, bro, I'm dead serious. Making flames in the rain, brother. That shit gonna be cool as shit. Like, nothing can stop me in survival mode, bro. Crazy. But no, it's very true. It's extremely true, because I've seen my brain go into modes where it's like, bro, what you gonna do? You gonna live or die? Well, guess what?
Sometimes I figure it out, man.
Definitely, man.
And that's the alien part of humans, is that when it's fight or flight, see, most of the strong survive, right? And they fight. The weak, they take flight. They go to the top of the building, they go to the bridge, they find a way, they kill themselves, they overdose, they do what they have to do, or they just lay down.
In the weak, the higher power just takes you away because they knew you was gonna be weak for the world. Sad to say, but guess what? You know,
That's what I said.
when do we? All right, this one to ask you with our alien DNA, right? When do we realize when do we realize that we are so much more than what we present ourselves and how we carry ourselves? Because without us forcing our natural survival skills, our inner soul, our brain does it for us. That's how advanced we are as a being, where our body works for us without us working with it. It's like, you shut your shit down. I got this. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you ever seen those? They got them everywhere now. I forgot the names of them at this point, but there's a lot of survival shows, right? Where they take these people, they put them,
Yeah.
and they've been doing this their whole lives, right? Or they've been doing it for most of their lives, and they put them in these elements, and of course there's a camera on them. We know it's for entertainment, but at the same time, like, even for entertainment, I'm not going out there. Because
you see how strong you are?
No.
Even though you can give up at any time and say, I can't do it.
Nope.
No.
I don't have the want to go to Alaska.
Well, wait,
walk around woods.
Wait, you didn't say Alaska. Hold up. Wait a minute. I was thinking of the tropical islands that they drop you off. You talking about Alaska?
This ain't lost. This ain't lost. I'm talking about, they got the joints to drop you off in Alaska.
Where it was cold like zero and my nipples was too hard.
They make you build. They out here building tents out of leaves and wood, and they throw some tarp over it and be like, I'm gonna be warm. Like, what?
That's cool. I like that shit. Yeah, I watch them every day. I watch them every day. How you build shit out of nothing. One day, trust me, one day.
You might have to do it. Might have to do it.
And I'm already mentally set, not like all the way, because I'm not going to choose to do it. You know what I mean? But in my head, I have the knowledge of survival. Survival skills like crazy. I got a whole suitcase of survival shit. You know what I'm saying? The necessities of survival. Fire shit, how to make water shit, and how to stay warm shit. Oh, and protect shit. I got those 4 things in the suitcase. So if it goes down to it, at least I'll have a basis of how to survive, and I'll be able to survive longer than most.
I got some throwing cards.
What happened was, right? With throwing cards, you could probably use them as a weapon.
That's what I mean.
You're gonna be gone quick. You better team up. You better find some allies or something. Because with some throwing cards, it's just you. No, you just gonna build a tent. You gonna build a 52 card tent. Thinking some glue.
That's all I got. That's all I'm set with right now. No, I got some other stuff, but I'm just saying.
I believe it. And I told you I got my vegetables and shit working right now. Hey, I'm perfecting my green thumb. You know I know how to fight. And just regular old survival shit, man. Like, it's all in my head. It's all I've ever done is survive.
I don't know. I do none of that, so I'm good.
You lying, nigga. You old as shit, and we've been through 2 months not to survive. Cut it out. Cut it out. You got the bases. I don't even want to, like, now that we passed this one, I don't even want to show
this. How I'm gonna survive. Get drunk or whatever happens.
Yo, you might create a different survival demon when it happens and you drinking that shit.
Because I'm gonna be warm.
Actually, sorry, drinking that and having it, you can stay warm.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You stay warm.
You wouldn't feel that shit. When it wears off, though, your toes
Yeah,
probably
stay
gonna
warm.
fall off. Your fingertips gonna be cut. You try to grab shit like this. Fuck that.
It's gonna be so hot you ain't even gonna know what happened to you.
You ain't gonna know that you ain't got no toes no more. You just gonna keep walking. I ain't gonna keep tripping. I ain't
Running
got
around in shorts and a t-shirt.
No, that's just being drunk and shit. That's being drunk as fuck. That's being drunk, nigga. I don't know where you get that from. But let me see here. What we was talking about, because I want to go back and forth through shit, because I got a lot. We talk about Frozen Secrecy. No. I got all the alien shit, all the shit that we could like. Let's do some funny shit right here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up a little bit. So you remember back in the day, right? When they said when the cows was missing and shit. You remember that shit?
Mm-mm.
Remember when he was talking about aliens? The first thing he was taking, like how my cattle missing. It was like a funny. It was a funny.
And them 7, 8 foot things was out here stealing shit.
Nah, this is like when we was young.
Oh no, I don't know when I was young.
It was like a conspiracy theory joke kind of type thing, because everything was a joke.
Blow that up.
Everything was a joke. When
I'm saying, son, the National Enquirer, son, told us things, and I'm telling you, son, they had to be telling us the truth, son. Like I think it was like one of those things that they put out there to be like, yo, this is fake, and people buy it, and it, but it was actually true. They was putting it in our face and playing with us the whole time.
Like they're still doing? Like they're still doing?
Yeah, with AI and shit like that. Like now they playing with us in a different way. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
And they got us locked into these computers. They got us locked into our phones. My God, what was it? I got it on Sunday. I'm bring it up Sunday. But
I got a story about that.
Sunday, 10 a.m. What the Heck Sports Show. I'm gonna bring it up on Sunday about how they do us with these phones, right? But you can't do shit without your phone.
Nothing.
Because they want you locked in. They want you tracked at every moment. That was the killer. Old people, you can't track old people because they don't got cell phones.
They can't even walk, nigga. They ain't give a fuck. Fucking cell phone. How am I gonna make this bigger, man? This is good.
I got this dude at my job, son. He's 305, right?
Oh.
And son, there's no way to talk to him besides at work.
Wait, what? There's no way to talk to him besides
at work. At work, so anyway, you can talk to him, son. Like he got a landline. He don't got a cell phone. He don't know. He don't have any of the technology, son. He can use the computer at work because he's an inventory genius. Yeah. But he been at the job 30-something years.
I'm trying to get this shit to I'm trying to get this shit to fucking
but let's just keep it a buck. Like we can't get in contact with him after work. There's no emails.
What?
Ain't nothing to do.
There's no emails. Shit.
You can't text this guy. There's nothing to do.
So
he's just lost.
He's just lost. How in the world Man, so you keep doing this dumb shit. How did like so how do you get him to go to work?
What do you mean? He knows his way.
Well, I know he knows his way. I'm just saying.
He shows up every day.
Yeah, but like, what if you change his schedule?
Our schedule don't change. That's just one thing about our schedule
Okay.
don't change. It is what it is.
I'm trying to play this shit, but it's not playing the way I want to because it's all small. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Come on. All right. There we go. This is fucking weird. But this is what I saw when I was what in the world is this? Bro. You see, this is why I don't like I'm done. I'm gonna reboot this junk because it's just doing crazy shit. Did you just take me down? Did you just take me down, nigga? Huh? So basically, all right. What I did when I first was introduced to the National Enquirer, there was like this ongoing thing about how the aliens were still in the cows.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never heard that before?
Nah.
They were
If I did, I was young and I just don't remember. So, but
they were still in the cows, bro. But since it started playing, let me see, 400%. All right, so let's do this. Let's talk about this right here.
did any of the aliens, in our opinion, look like this?
Like what? Yo. I don't know.
I mean, and some of them fly away.
Damn, now that's an alien.
Do any of them look like that?
Those are the ones that show their face every day. Those are the aliens that show their face every day.
I told you the real ones.
Those are the real ones. Those are the ones that
but they already got families moving into
homes in Ratchet Town. You heard of Ratchet Town before, right?
No.
Well, you ever heard of Brad Permator? Okay. Let's see if we can put this a little bigger on screen. Let's see, hold up. All right, that's pretty big, right?
Should we believe those people who said they've been probed?
Do women have dildos on the side of their dresser drawers, or?
I'm just trying.
Then they probably get probed. Boop. All right. So let me put this. All right. So check this out. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to survival.
Oh, they for real, y'all. Hey, I don't know what movie told us about this. I remember seeing this in the movie, but they already got families moving into the underground bunkers, bro. Look at this, man. This man says there's about 400 families moving into this mountain. Somewhere, undisclosed location. Look at this, bro. All these RVs and these trucks, people pulling up. Look at this.
The operation underground storage has begun. All the vehicles are moving in. We got the family moving into place. This is the mine where we're going to be held up for months. We're prepared, man. I told you. Eddie Rankle was coming. So, for our families and stuff, food storage is good up. We're packed up pretty tight in here. But it's going to be good to go, man. It's going to be better safe than sorry. So we're getting loaded up. Everybody's moving in. We have different families in different sections. You got to be prepared. We've reinforced this just in case of any blast up above. We're literally under a mountain here. You got to be ready for us.
The boats. Where y'all going?
Like I said, we're packing in a little bit tight. We're going to make this work. About 400 families down here. Here we go. Wish us luck.
So now you have regular people moving into undisclosed underground locations. And I've been said that these so-called elites, whatever, they already moved under the ground. The people we are seeing now, they are not the original elites, bro. Why y'all think they look so different? So is something getting ready to happen this year? Because they're moving in right
Bruh.
So
So if they got families,
but what families are selected, right? So we have to go and see families that are selected, like we've seen in the movies. It ain't me as a warehouse.
By the movies, they already tell you what people they're selecting to help survive. And what people are those? Your screen is pausing like a motherfucker, man. So basically, what you see there, right? If it's 400 families, it's a lot. And I'm talking about family, 400, not 400 people, not 400 people in each family, 400 families. If you picked my family, that's a lot of motherfuckers, man. There's a lot of people with my last name, with and without it, they're still family. That's a family. Yo, Steve, go out and come in. Go out and come in, see if it reboots itself. But that's a lot of family, man. 400 families in a mine, old school mine. That's insane right there. So what I'm asking is this: they got the trailers, they got the cars, and they also got the boats in there. What do they know? What do they know? What information have they received for them to go under, not even underground, through to the mountains? They built a mining hole in the mountains, constructed it for it to withstand bomb blows and all that good shit. What information do they have that they took 400 families to go move into a mountain to prepare for something? As we see, there's a lot of information going on over there, over here, every single where. But it's like pulling you in all different directions. Whether it be extraterrestrials, whether it be the president probably doing the N bombs, and I'm not talking about Negro. You know what I'm saying? You got women against, you got all types of women against men. You got black on black crime. You got all types of things out here distracting us and also giving us information at the same time. So basically, we don't know. Deacon Dave in the motherfucking building. What? We don't know. The panel is open for today's discussion. Let me see. Let me see, my guy. Are we opening the panel? Or damn, you went and put a whole life suit on. You must be in Antarctica right now. You get a tent? Do you mind the panel being open? Can you hear me, sir? I'm opening the panel. It's an open panel. It's about conspiracy theories, man. We're all about it. We're not doing nothing too much. Can you hear me? He's light skinned. You got to give him some time. All right, panel's open. I don't know what he's doing, but the panel's open. Basically, we're talking about conspiracy theories right now. We're talking about. I just saw a video of 400. They said 400 families are moving into a mountain type bunker or an old mine shaft, whatever it may be. They reconstructed it for it to withstand bombs just in case or pressure. But they got 400 families moving in there with their trailers, their cars, and also their boats. What do they know? What did they expect that's going to happen? And don't get it fucked up. We all have in the back of our heads, our occipital lobes, an idea of a situation that might happen that we know that we should be prepared for. But are we really prepared for it? I know that I have a survival suitcase. And it only prepares me for but so much, but it does have the basis. But are we really prepared if we allow people that bleed like us, that look like us, act like us, do what we do, just have a power over us? Are we willing to just sit around and depend on them to hold us down, to even worry about us? Come get me when the drama happens. No. Are you prepared? Really prepared for what they've been talking about for years? And I'm not talking about because if aliens have been around forever, I gotta separate this part because I have a theory, a conspired theory. But if aliens have been around, I'm just going in general. If aliens have been around for so long, they've been talking about aliens, and we haven't been taken over the way they said we were taken over, right? If we haven't been there yet, then are we still to believe that there's going to be an alien invasion to the point where they're destroying Earth? No, I don't believe that. I do believe this, though. As an intelligent, godly African-American man, I don't even know if I'm African-American. I know that I'm dark as shit and I'm godly. Put it this way. You want to really go down to the basics? Because what's an African-American? We're not going to go down that road yet. All right. I'm a being because
forever.
Because the only we know that
You're looking for an African American.
that's the alien. What about this though? Could that be an alien too?
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
I don't know. But since we're putting up pictures, do you remember this? In elementary school?
No.
You don't remember this map?
No. I never
see
seen that map.
I can see with my brilliant mind of mine, I tend not to forget things that I see. Just like it's hard for me to read a book. I can read, but it's hard for me to read a book and understand people's words. But pictures and examples of things, I never forget. Never in my life forget. I remember the teachers, one of my history teachers, geometry also, not geometry, no, it was history. I don't know what it was. History, I think it was. The history teachers showing a map like this in a book. She did say it was a rare book, but it was in a book, and it showed all of Earth's continents and all that shit, but then it showed a wall around it. And I still remember the ice wall. And then they had other things. There was other lands outside of it. They didn't have names on it like that. And they also had another layer of walls, but it had more holes in them, like ways to go out of them than ours. And then there was another body of water with lands out there, but not that too many lands. I remember seeing this, bro. Like right here, right in the middle. right in the middle, is you see how it's covered with most of the earth, most of white walls, right? And then there's an outer layer of water with less islands that are named, but they're outside there. And then outside there's a wall. But they have ice walls, they got green walls, they got mountains. You can tell there's all of that. And then outside of there is more islands with Deathland. That sounds crazy to me. We use the word amen, and that's supposed to be an island out there. Atlantis, remember Atlantis? They said was underwater. Mermaids. You know what I'm saying? So this the shit that I've learned back in the day, and I see that they're trying to do, what do they call it? The Mandela effect type shit.
Yeah.
Change shit up so you could forget what it used to be. It's hard to find that. It was hard to find that map. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, never seen it for me personally. Like I said, what I do know is that what I learned through the years is to pay more attention to what they show us on TV for entertainment.
Yeah.
Right. So you're showing us, like you mentioned earlier, the Jetsons. Like we see the iRobots, Will Smith. Right. We seen all of these things that are showing us what's actually coming, and it's in a form of entertainment. We got actors, we got like I said, the Will Smiths, the Ben Afflecks, the Denzel Washingtons of the world, everybody showing us. And then we think they're acting and being funny. They're actually trying to show us the future. And we don't really pay attention to it because we think that it's just for our entertainment purposes only.
And what's a good way to get away with giving out information that people really don't pay attention to? And I think it's real entertainment. The movies. Oh, this is just movies. Oh, this is a fictional movie. This is a horror flick. The most horrible flick that they made, right, was what? Based on a true story. When they listen, have you ever seen a fictional movie or a sci-fi film? Well, you probably have, but do they normally in sci-fi films say based on a true story? I haven't seen too many say that. I don't even remember.
But it's not based on a true story because you want to like we took the National Enquirer we typed on AI, which we touched on.
You can't say that though. You can't say that. You can't say it's not based on a true story. But you can say that they haven't said it's based on a true story.
That's what I just said.
No, you said, but it's not though. I said
no. I said that's how they present it to us, right? They're presenting it to us in that way.
Right.
They want us to believe that it's fiction. Right? But it's actually not. It's actually our reality. But most of us are so worried about being out of our own reality that we're in. We don't believe what they're putting on a screen because we believe that it's fake. We believe aliens are fake. We believe there's nothing else out there, right? Most of us, aliens ain't, motherfucker, what do you mean? Like, bro, so you really sit here and you go to the aquarium and there's fish that look like people.
What? True story. That's a true story. I see fish with buck teeth and human eyes.
We did serious. Like there's fish that look that resemble people.
And that wasn't
right?
it was before AI came out, and they showed us that.
No, no, this is real. This is real fish that look like people. Like I have pictures of one. Because I go to the aquarium. Like I like taking my kids to the aquarium, things of that nature. I love the zoo. Right. So I see these. Like, listen, man, like if you ever like really like watched these animals and looked at them, and then like if you believe in dinosaurs, of things of that nature, do we believe in the dinosaurs? Do we believe they were killed by a blast? Right? Like
I believe they were killed by a blast, but
so
not the way they said it was.
Yeah, it's just weird how they make up these stories, right? But the dinosaurs weren't in the Bible. Right?
No.
Because everything went in 2 by 2. You wasn't putting a brontosaurus on Noah's Ark. Right? Like,
but wait. They put every animal that's recently here now. So that means, hold on. So that means, what about before that?
So, because they say prehistoric, right? So prehistory. So that's not ours.
So somebody is lying, or not lying. Someone's hiding truths.
There's a lot of truths being hidden, right?
Conspiracy
always a lot of truths
theories. I believe that conspiracy theories are people conspiring against history or what is really there, trying to make it seem like it's a theory. But that's why they say conspiracy.
If you lose truth, if you have the truth, you lose power. Am I lying when I say that? Like, if we have the truth, they lose power.
And this is the reason why, like I was saying before, this is the reason why they will build. If you want to continue to keep power, you would build simulations of things to learn how to stay powerful above it. Because if you have that human gene, right? If you have that human gene, it's survivable no matter what. Like we were talking about earlier, we're gonna bring it all back together. Mm-hmm. Survival mode. If my back was against the wall and I never wanted, just like we do in normal life, if you never want to be hurt again or your heart broken again, what do? You build the brick wall around it, the dome, right? You build a brick wall around your heart. You protect it, dome, firmament, right? You keep things out of your vicinity that can hurt you. So how do you realize what's hurting you? You watch other people and their fucked up relationships, or they're this and that, and you learn from those people. And you're like, you know what? I never want to be played this way. I never want to go through shit this way. I never want this and that life. So what you do, you back up and you build a bigger wall to protect yourself from what you already been through, slightly, but what you've been through that hurts you, that can be a detriment to your life, that could actually eliminate you. So if I had the higher power, I would definitely put people in their simulations to learn how to overpower, to live the longest. Because why do we continue to get up every day to continue with our lives? Why is there a force for human nature to stay alive? That is a big question right there, right? It's in our DNA to just want to stay alive. So if we go through our pains, we go through our trials and tribulations, we go through so much, and we still like, I want to live, and not know our purpose, not know what our future holds. But we just want to stay alive to see it, right?
To see if there's a chance.
The chance for what?
If you're actually working towards a purpose. You're actually working towards your purpose, right? It doesn't matter. And a purpose.
What is any
we don't
purpose?
know.
We don't know. We fight
but
to
it's
stay alive
yours.
for a blind
So that's
purpose.
that's where individualism comes into play, because it's just your purpose at that point. Sometimes you want to live for your kids, right? And you live for your kids and you do things for your kids. That's your purpose, right? So, but nobody can tell you how to live with your purpose.
No, I agree with that.
That's just that. That's why you wake up and fight every day, but a lot of people don't.
But all right, so
you know what I'm saying? The suicide rate is crazy of people who don't want to live for themselves, or others.
Wouldn't we call them weak though?
We would, in a sense. We would say they're weak, right? Because you're not willing to go through any more struggles, right? But who says their survival mode just didn't shut off?
How does if your survival mode, like we were saying, is natural instinct, how does it shut off?
Natural instinct just shut off.
Your natural being can't shut off. I don't think it can shut off. This is like
we don't know because we don't know who our creator is.
Well, that's another thing. We don't even know nothing, but we always want to stay alive.
So what is so what is our social security number?
A tag for us to be labeled in the world that needs it. That needs
and
it.
Our license and our license number, right?
It's for you to be in a position for you to be. It's a free slavery. That being said, it's for you,
and so
to
is
give
work.
More of yourself.
So are homeless people the smart ones?
In a way, to stay off the grid, yeah. But they're already labeled. They already went through their situations and ended up homeless, and they were like, well, this is all I can deal with.
So they want to deal with. That's a choice.
All I want to deal with is being homeless and not working hard for a bigger goal, or
surviving in the elements of the world.
Because to be honest with you, if
animals survive in,
I want to do that. I wouldn't mind
squirrels and the stray cats.
I wouldn't mind starting to live off the grid, where I live off the grid long enough where my social security don't mean shit, my license don't mean shit, and I can still move amongst the people, and they wouldn't even know who the fuck I am. I would love to live that life, because you with your license, you with your social security number, you depending on all that, is you depending on the people that want to control you.
How do you barter nowadays, though, if you're going to live off the grid? How do you get money?
We barter every day. We barter with having jobs. We barter with our license.
No, but if you decide to go out into the woods, right, and you decide to live by yourself, off the grid, per se, like, who's around? So once you quit your job, once you decide to go and live freely like that, you have to hunt. You have to go all the way back in time. So where are you getting the money or the means to get the equipment, or you just gonna work and then bring all the equipment with you and then quit everything and to do it like that? You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan.
A plan is right. A plan is right. But here's the thing: to have a plan for survival is to give up on the luxury that you've already had and go back to what we really the fuck are. And
but you kind of just showed a film. You just kind of showed a short or a video of people who are kind of doing that, because they're all hiding from being able what's coming.
But they don't
and we're allegedly they're doing that, and we're gonna have to come. We're gonna have to be the ones.
Those people are hiding. Something they know. They I don't know if they have the information or something that's going on or whatever, but they're hiding. I'm talking about living, real life living, no worries, no money. You really don't need that. If you want to live in a world of money, you can. But you can also live in this world with no money and still be happy to survive. The thing that people are what we're used to doing is being social. We're used to having people with us, and there's a lot of people not willing to give that up. Are you willing to go in the woods, land that nobody fucking fucks with?
Yeah, I could care
Build
about
out
that.
of that. Like I told you, every day I watch dudes that go in the woods and they take trees down. They got their little tools. They take the trees down, they build their little huts, and they put phenomenal huts together, bro. And they could live right there with the little bit of equipment they have. They have water. They have a stream of water which has fish in it. They pick that. You could eat the fish, live off that. You could build weapons with the natural resources that
Don't
they give
you have to do research to find out if make sure that stream actually has live fish coming? I mean, good fish coming down it.
Well, yeah, that's something you have to do. But even if you hit or miss, you just don't stay there. You move on to the next piece of land that has some fish. Look in the water. Use your eyes. Oh, there's fish in there, motherfucker. Like we've been so privileged in life, we've lost our natural instinct. But now we're going to talk about going back to what you were saying. Our brain and our bodies take over our luxury, our luxury thoughts. When our back against the wall, when it's survival mode, your body works for you. Your brain says, fuck that, I'm going to eat those cheesy fries in the motherfucking dumpster because my stomach needs some nourishment. It's yelling at me right now. So before when you was privileged, you're like, ew, I'm not going to eat those cheesy fries out the trash. But your natural instinct is to survive. So you know what? Even with those germs on it, maybe I have to deal with it later. But right now, in survival mode, those cheesy fries look motherfucking good. I'm gonna eat the cheesy fries and that half-bitten motherfucking sandwich that you didn't want anymore. Because I know that it'll get rid of this void that's stopping me from thinking straight so I can move on to the next level to survive.
And I'm not gonna lie. Like, let me just give you a little tidbit. I'm not a tidbit who I am. And you know, this is why I'm fat. Because I don't throw away food. I eat the motherfucking seconds and thirds. There's no such thing as throwing away food no more. Because you're not number one, I'm not giving it to you. And number two, I'm not wasting it. So if I can't give it to you, I'm not wasting. I'm not putting it in the. I'm going to eat it.
Bro, I am the leftover king around here.
No, it's not even leftovers. It just gets ate at night.
It's leftover from the nibbling motherfuckers.
No, there's no leftovers. You know, it just gets.
My stomach's happy as shit because they nibble. Get it? I'm big stomached. I have the big stomach because there's a lot of nibblers around.
9 dogs out here right now.
So there's going. You got 9 dogs?
No. They're out in the street.
Oh, I took my dog out earlier today, and this thing want to smell everybody's goddamn toes. I'm like, you ain't gonna try to kiss me in the face, smelling fucking toes. No, nigga. We gonna do that shit.
With your, no,
you know what? Your mind as well. Hold on. Since we talk about sniffing toes,
what's wrong with your dog?
Talking shit, I'm gonna have to play this.
Peace and love, my brother. First of all, let me take my shoes off before I come into the room. Peace and love to all the beautiful queens in the chat. The SBG First Lady, Anya Bracey, the Kima Renee, Robin M, DB, Shiesty.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm just saying the nigga takes his shoes off and shows the queens his toes. And I guess that's what my dog did. That's what my dog did. He's not licking toes and shit, talking about, I'm the king. No, I'll explain to you who that is and why explain to you who that is and why I do what I do. World class was really good. Nigga, you know that nigga. Yeah, I believe that Brownsville sucks toes and he don't mind chicks sucking his toes.
That's nasty work. That is so far off this
That's
alien
I'm
subject
not saying that.
or
I
our
mean,
people subject. Where I don't even know why.
I walk the streets with souls of different colors. I'm not letting. I need my toes is. Bro, my girl just showed me. It says Artemis 2 successfully splashes down, complete the historic lunar mission, and another giant leap for mankind.
Mankind for what? Splashes down on what?
Water.
Where? Indiana?
Maybe the Bermuda Triangle.
Because we can't go because they're not going to the moon or anywhere else.
Oh, she cooking. I can smell that shit smell good.
Because there's actually like how do you feel? How do you feel about planets?
What do you mean how I feel about planets?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is my thought process right here, because due to all the information that I accumulated, and me not being a mindless fuck like most of these people, like 98% of human beings, me in the 2 percentile of thoughts of these 98% bullshit motherfuckers. 98, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, you know what I mean? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I saw a map, right? Saw a map with worlds beyond the worlds, and this was made long ago. So obviously, you could take me off, you could drop off. Obviously, someone seen something to make that map. A lot of people go around and think ignorance is bliss. No. These freaking words that people use, and this is how mindless people are. Words are spells. Words are spells, and so are powdered donuts.
Hey, you said, you thought I was dropping off because of whatever. You know, I'm dropping off because I'm going to get some donuts.
Yeah, I'm like, you got the hostess and the mostess right there. So listen, ignorance is it's totally not bliss, because knowledge is bliss. Words that people use, if you don't understand, develop your thought process growing up and growing into a knowledgeable mind. Words are super important, bro, because communication actually is something that is necessary for humans to relate, to build relationships, to continue on with life. In order for us to live a civil life, communication is a key. Now, the way you communicate is the situation we need to talk about. Because if words are spells, if I'm able, think about the word manipulation. If I'm able to tell an ignorant person something that I want them to, if they don't know something, right? And I have the knowledge of this higher power, and I'm able to articulate words in a manipulative way to get them on my side or to follow me to where I want them to be, I would have to narrate a certain type of language to them, or a certain type of way to talk to them for them to follow, right? So if I am structuring my words to get their mind out of what they've already been taught and to come on to me because I know they're ignorant, I would have to tell them something like, there are no aliens. You know what? We've been to the moon 52 times. But I'm only going to show you the same picture that I showed you in 1968, 1949. And you know what? I even got a picture of Nixon with a picture of the moon in the background before we went to the moon. How do we do that? You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say shit. Perfect example. You know who gives it up all the time? Females. It's easy for them to be in an emotional state, right? Have their girlfriend be like, fuck that nigga, he ain't shit, because I've been through so many niggas that ain't shit. And you know what? Guess what? He probably doing this. He probably doing that. He probably doing that when he's at home playing video games. But she's so emotional and fucked up that it's easy for her to be manipulated by her friends to say, hey, he's probably cheating. He's probably doing this. He's probably doing that. And guess what they do? Without even going through the timeline of there was no time to even cheat, they're willing to come home to you and destroy you with their words because they was easily manipulated by their friends because they was in an emotional state and it was easy for them to put those words into your head and control your thought process.
So you're saying we're easily manipulated by the
98% of humanity is easily manipulated to believe the dumbest shit in the world.
You said how many?
All you gotta do is talk to them for a little bit and you'll understand.
We said 88?
98.
98. Okay.
Of all humans. Easily manipulated to believe anything. Bro, there's people who watched the debunction of you not being able to even go to the fucking moon. You're not even able to go there. You've watched videos of them making videos, of false videos of them going to the moon. But you're still sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe
here's where it gets bad.
You know, there's another launch.
So here's where it gets crazy.
So we are able to talk to people on a little box, right? On a little box. Yeah, okay. We're able to talk to people on a little box throughout the whole entire world. Earth. On a little box. You can hear every word I say. We could even look at each other on FaceTime. Jetsons. We're able to watch a fucking cartoon of something happening before it happens. But we're still willing to believe the dumbest shit in our face. A Bible that is the guide to life that we know now was telling us about a firmament that is a dome over the earth. We're still not believing it. We're proving it. We still can't believe it. The moon is more projectile in our face on Earth than outer space where it's supposed to be.
All right, so here's where it gets crazier. Is because we were actually supposed to be competing with the Russians, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Russians are supposed to land on the moon, right? Or they said they landed on the moon first.
No, they didn't.
So
you know what to be.
So we're competing in lies. This is the competition of lies.
We're actually trying to. We're competing with the mind. So what it is, and I just seen it. The Russians, they're willing to go. They're willing to put their people through the experiments where they can be ultimate soldiers. Everything. If they die, they die. They die. Right? You heard that? When in Rocky, it was like, if he dies, he dies. They don't care. So they're willing to put people through all types of shit for them to reach the next level of superiority. Right?
Donuts and vodka.
Hold up. So if they're on the verge.
Alien shit.
You know what? American people, the Americas is a Napoleon complex, right? The whole thing is a Napoleon complex. So they're insecure. They need to be better. They need, right? So if they know that Russia is on the verge of reaching the moon and that we're supposed to be there, why wouldn't you fake a moon joint to look like we got there first? Why wouldn't you fake it so they could be like,
what if Russia didn't?
Who said they did?
This is what
You don't
I'm
see
trying to say.
do you see any Russian videos? Don't you think they would have Russian videos of the moon?
No,
Why not?
but they said they made it.
Why aren't there videos? Why aren't you seeing no Russian videos, even debunked, even
Well,
leaked out? Why do
that's
you
my
not
question.
see Russian videos about them going to the moon, and you only see American videos about the fake shit about the moon?
Well, this was my question. This is why. So can we actually get to the moon, right? And the Russians figured it out, and the Americans were mad because the Russians figured it out.
Nigga, the moon is a spaceship.
And the moon could be whatever it's going to be, right? It's a light
It's a spaceship.
that we need at nighttime for us to be able to walk around, because if there wasn't a moon, we wouldn't be able to walk around at night without the lights, that electricity.
Right. That sounds like, hold up. Think about that. You're able, every bit of people in this whole world are able to walk around at night because of a moon.
So why sometimes it be like this? Right? Am I lying?
Sometimes, yo, honestly, I didn't even know you was talking about the chip. Sometimes like that.
I'll be like that, right?
Oh no. But
and sometimes it be like this, right?
Because they want you to think that you're rotating. It don't make nothing makes sense.
Different phases of the moon, right? What are different phases of the moon? So you got the half moon, you got the crescent moon, right?
Crescent moon,
full moon, and then every once in a while we have an eclipse, and then we do full moon, and then we do like 3/4 moon. We do all these phases of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
But so is it darker when it's only a quarter?
No,
I can see that getting real nice.
But wait, no,
then, hold on.
It is super bright when it's a full moon.
So are the stars our actual lights?
Nope. You want to know what I think the stars are? Because they don't move, right?
Are they the alien steps?
Nope. It's either two things, and I kind of try to put things together. It's either two things. It's either satellites that are set there to monitor this globe, or it's every punch in a hole, which my second theory is probably wrong.
People trying to get out.
It's the ridiculous one. It's every time they go to rockets and try to punch a hole through the firmament, it's a little spark in the sky. But that's what I really think they are. I don't know.
No,
satellites. No, the original is satellites for them to monitor us in the globe.
That's a lot of satellites, dog.
Bro, do you understand what it takes for us to communicate with each other without moving out your bed?
There's millions of satellites.
Do you understand what it takes to communicate with people, or see the shit that they see, or use the cameras we see without satellites in our dome?
You got a couple.
Every angle. What do we? All right, as me, hold up. I'm just gonna go by me. As a person that's been natural born security all his life, if I was to own land, it's mine. right? I have the rules. I could do what I want on my land. Guess what I would do? I would have a camera at every goddamn angle so I wouldn't be blindsided by nothing. If there was a fucking crime, guarantee I will be able to solve it because I already saw it on the camera. That's me in my own mind. A simple little man like me. I'm not little, a simple big ass nigga like me, thinking to protect his life, family, home, and my land that I own. I mean, this shit says my name. This is just like my DNA. I protect my DNA like I would protect my land and my home. So guess what I would do? I would put facts. And we haven't got to that yet. We haven't even got to that yet, but thank you for showing up. Anybody who is in the chat, anybody who's listening, anybody who listens later on, please hit that like button so we can be part of the algorithm, right? And also, if you want to continue to listen to this content and be a
All right,
part
put
of
these away.
please subscribe
Give me a moment.
and share it to your friends. Now we're going to do a little bit of homework.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you click that like button to support my man, Jim Savage.
Donations. Pass the offering plate around and donate to the Cash App and PayPal.
And that is in the chat. It should be in the star. It should be pinned in the chat. If you want to donate to, listen, we over here, we are content creators that, and I'll be real, we've actually been doing things. We've been on YouTube for 5 years. We are not monetized. I am surprised we're not. And due to this is because we don't have the viewing hours. We have everything else, but we don't have the viewing hours. We've also been making content that has just been coming out now. The graphics that I've been doing since I started, people are just now starting to do it. People have, I can give you timestamps and dates on the shit that people that started doing this and thinking it's their first time doing the shit, or it's new on the fucking YouTube. I've been doing this shit for a long time, and we're the only ones not monetized. So I'm asking for your help and your support. Hit the Cash App or the subscribe button. Like, share, put us out there in that algorithm so we can entertain the world just like the lame ones who are taking an easy route out. Because we never have. Right or wrong, Steve? We've been doing things that people are just now doing and acting like it's new. We just didn't have the opportunity of people watching us, our content. They wasn't watching our content. We've been doing everything they've already done years ago.
I also want to say, and piggybacking off of that, and my own thing, like I actually like doing it, right? It is fun for me. I was never a camera person. Never like being on, like taking pictures. My pictures suck. I suck at
It's
pictures.
me.
I suck at, like, I don't really like being on camera, right? But I decided to do it, and it's been fun, and I like to do it for fun. And yes, I would like to be monetized,
Let's go.
but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't, and I just still will always do it and have fun with it.
Oh,
I mean, I still go to work. I still go to work every day. I'm going to continue to do this at my leisure. And I just know that I did this for reasons, like when I do my sports show. This here is not my lane. I can get into it because I do have a small passion for it. A small passion for it. Sports is my real passion. 10 o'clock on Sunday. Tune in to What the Heck Show. We will also put that plug in there. Um, but I always, have my thoughts as well about, all of this nonsense we talking about right now, the aliens and all of that. I believe in all of it. I believe in mermaids. You can't tell me there's not a giant on the other side of my fence right now. You just can't tell me it's not. He's not out there picking apples and beating up squirrels.
Why you
right?
talking about the other side of the fence,
right? But if you told me that was happening right now, I'm with it. Like I'm gonna go out there and try to find it. Not actually, but But I just love doing it. I love being on here. There's people, this actually gives us a history. If you think about it,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like it gives us something that people could go back and look on it. Who the fuck was that? Oh, word! Like
History. I like that, man.
that
I like
was, that was somebody like your great grandkids or great kids, might be come across it one day, and this is their CDs and tapes and VHSs. You feel what I'm saying? Because they might have virtual realities. It is a distraction. Everything's a distraction, my guy. Like it hey, look at the end of the day, let's keep it a buck. Like those are the richer slaves, athletes. That's it. Like you're paid to do something in a certain way that's also regulated because you have the skill level allegedly to do it, right? Like none of us, like you play ball, you play football, you was big enough to play football. And
football, basketball, track, baseball, MMA.
You didn't make it, right? You made different decisions, right? I made different decisions, right? Like, and I moved around, and neither one of us, we're still sitting on the same platform, not monetized and not rich athletes. Like, the end of the day,
but can be
is what it is, right? So,
but can be.
But also, like, I'm not going to change who I am, right? So exactly, to keep them from getting out of hand, right? So I love the Coliseum. Like I had a picture in my dining room up at the Coliseum. Like it's one of my joints. Like it's such a thing. Like people went in there to fight for freedom or die. Like you fought to. These people was playing for a bucket and a touchdown. People went into the Coliseum to die, and these people complain. So I love coming on here and talking, and all of us should also have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? We all have one, and that's why I started my sports show, because I have an opinion. I have an opinion more than Stephen A. Smith does. He just happened to be a journalist, right? And just take it a different step further than my opinion is, but his opinion ain't no better than mine. And this is where notoriety, like he was able to do that through that avenue. I just didn't take that path. He decided to stop going to college and being the big man that he is to do sports.
Mm-hmm.
I never was coached to do what I knew how to do. Just was what it was. It is what it is. So, and believe me, I ain't had no left hand, but I could shoot from half court and make 3, 4, 5 in a row. Like at the end of the day, because I couldn't dribble past people, so I had to figure out how to keep shooting further back. I had to figure out a skill set. You know what I mean? Like,
what he's saying is this: hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, rock with us. You know what I mean? Because we put our hearts into this shit because we like to do this. Yeah, we got the jobs on the side, this and that, but we come here and do this for the entertainment and for our own opinions and it's just history in the making. We got 5 years on this channel, and we've been rocking hard. We still ain't monetized like everybody else. Because you know why? We didn't fall into that trap of following the status quo of what people are doing. This is actually a channel of a network with multiple shows. We have nothing but different shows, different avenues of shows.
No, we did.
Doing this before anybody. Before anybody. Everybody's just now doing this shit.
And we've been drinking like this too.
We've been drinking with these chairs. You know what I mean? Like
It's a whole gallon for
like
you.
OGs or some real shit. The OGs of a network channel of multiple shows rocking out. So we only ask for the support. We only ask for, you know what I mean? Like we're humble with it. We're not begging, but I think it's our time. It's that time. And we're asking for the support. That's it. If not, it is what it is. We're still going to continue doing what we do because we love
I'm going to do it with no viewers. I'm going to do it with no viewers and nobody to talk to.
Dude who only had one view, every show he does. But he does it every day consistently. And I'm one of those dudes. I'll come up here and talk shit with nobody watching. It is what it is. This is my therapy.
Because at the end of the day, you are your own brand.
And my brand has been my brand, and I've never stopped.
You know what I'm saying? Like we build ourselves. Like I said, at the end of the day, my daughters, you know what I'm saying, might have kids that have kids, and it'd be like, oh, who is he? You talk about him, blah 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 blah. I got we got videos to show. We got hours and hours of content on who the fuck we was. Like, you dig what I'm saying? And not everybody, well, there's millions of people out there doing it, but a lot of people fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fake the funk. A lot of these chicks out here, all they doing is showing their bodies and all of that. That's who you are as a person. Whatever. I don't care. That's how you get your likes and comments and all your shit. Do what you do. But you just following, like you said, the status quo. You just following what everybody else is doing. We're not following what everybody else doing. Don't give a fuck. Ain't about you. It's about us.
Let's go. And I'm about to put the link in the chat. The link in the chat for What the Heck Sports, their official page. And you can also chime in on the Golden Lounge, Sports and Lounge, to get it. But you know what I mean? We all working together. We all working together to make shit work. And it's all about the network. So that link to the sports channel is in the chat for What the Heck Sports Show. We're trying to get
10 a.m.
Yep, 10 a.m. We're trying to get that channel monetized as well. This is a network of networking and putting things together. We all about chilling, having a good time. We still need some money doing it, but that's not the important part. It is getting important because we need to pay the bills. It's really important. We need to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? We're spending our time on here. Yeah. We gotta get paid, but
time and money.
We just want y'all to rock and vibe with us. You know what I mean? We just want y'all to rock and vibe with us. You know what I mean? And then at your leisure, like if you respect the game, that's when the money comes. But you know what I mean? But it's not a begging thing. I'm not on a corner on Walmart with a cardboard sign that says, you know what, I'll shine your shoes for $1, even though that's a hustle.
I'll be there tomorrow.
No, I'm not gonna be there till the weekend. I got a weekend cardboard. I got clever quotes on my shit. It says, "I'm not standing out here for no reason with sandals on, motherfucker." Yeah. But yeah, like, and also right now on this network, we're doing the Theories Conspiring, but there's another channel that's gonna be dedicated to conspiracy theories. That is part of the brand. You know, it's we're always doing big things. We're trying to, you know, expand everywhere. And the more channels we monetize, the better off it is.
He said they don't offer that.
They don't even offer that.
Oh man, they don't offer to shine your shoes. They just be there holding the cup.
Just holding the cup.
Or they dirty ass fingernails out.
You gotta give to receive. That's all I
Yo,
know.
And listen. If you're gonna give people something, just give them the dollar. Stop giving them change because you gotta touch them or it's gonna drop. Like just give them $1 so at least they can grab it from the other end with their dirty ass fingernails.
You're absolutely right, Steve. You're absolutely right. So in order for us not to spread germs, hit the Cash App. We ain't even gotta touch each other's joints. Hit the Cash App. We don't even have to touch it.
Donations. Pass the offering plate around and donate to the Cash App and PayPal.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If you're a germaphobe, Cash App is the way to go. It can be 25 cents, 30 cents, $1. The dollar plus is, you know, preferable, but it is what it is. You didn't. We're just here trying to make it work. And you know what? To be honest with you, every dollar that goes into the Cash App is put into the show. You know what I mean? Because you see this background? You see the background? Man, hold on a second. Guess how much that costs? Y'all think it's easy. That costs money to make that background. It costs. It really does. It really costs. You know what I mean? So, and also I'm into the music. It costs. So we are actually spending our own money just to sit here and do what we love to do and entertain people on YouTube. And all we ask is donate to the cause. And it's not, we don't have that. We don't have that because I see a lot of people that put content out and they follow so much. They follow. You know, and they will sell their souls. We see people in real life 4K selling their souls just for the money, just to get that content out. They will belittle you. They will fucking try to destroy you on their own show, drop you. They even got bounties to take you off the show when you're trying to give them knowledgeable information. They got bounties for that shit. People play around. Oh, I don't want the truth. $25. People are getting paid hundreds of dollars to take your information away. Yo, that's wild. I watch it. I'm sitting there like, I've been bountied. I've been bountied to take off because I wanted to pinpoint on how the person that structured the show to belittle black men just to get the dollar. There's no information. They say they are solution based. But all they do is belittle black men and men in general because there's a puppeteer in the background. There's a man that is the host of the show, but he's puppeteered by a female, and you can see he has all the feminine movements and all that shit, and just to belittle men, just to get the dollar. We have natural entertainment. It's our opinions, it's our thoughts, it's our comedy. We be wrong, we be right, we be real. It is what it is. We're still humble enough to be like, yo, I'm wrong. Yep. You'll go to these YouTube channels, nobody thinks they're wrong.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Over here, we're like, oh, shit, I may be wrong.
You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that.
I did it.
Hold on. Is it, yo, bees come out at nighttime, son?
The bees come out at night. The bees come out at night. The bees come out at night. Bees come out. The bees come out at night. Speaking of that, I'm about All right, let me explain this. I got to. It's my show. So I'm a fan of superhero type things, right? And you know how you always ask, what type of superhero would you be? What kind of powers would you have? I'm the one that has the answer to that nobody's ever had before. I'm a professor in this, right? My superpower is to adapt and advance. That's it. My favorite superhero, to be honest with you, is Batman. A man with millions that has no real powers. I'm not saying I don't have real powers, but no real powers. But he knows how to eliminate every superhero that has natural powers.
He tried to take me out.
Was it Batman or the Bee? Was it Batman?
And it's like, son, I've been fighting him for like 3 days.
Listen, it's a B-Bat.
Nice.
It's a new, listen, there's new shit coming out every day.
At 9 o'clock? Where you come?
Yep, there's new shit coming out every day. You just got introduced to a B-Bat, nigga. Just like there's a deer, bro. There's a B-Bat there.
Yo, son. This nigga just really trying to get in my house.
Just like there's hoes with morals, nigga. There's a B-Bat.
Yo, I like them though.
Yeah, we can't get rid of the hoes with morals. You know what I mean? Like, suck my dick today. Be mad about it tomorrow. My bad.
God dang, dog. Yeah, that motherfucker said,
I'm just saying.
Trying to get in the house.
Trust the B-Bats. Don't trust the B-Bats, nigga.
Yo, that was theories conspired alien.
You better watch out. You talk about aliens right now. That probably is a mechanical bee right now. You don't know.
Word.
It's like, what you doing? What you talking about?
I ain't never seen a bee at 9 o'clock at night.
I ain't never seen one either. But now that you have, that's a theory that we need to conspire. Because you know what? You know what? She just be happy. Yeah. Yo, I like my guy. I like my guy right here. Yo, I hope you rock with us. I hope you subscribe to the channel because you rock with us right now. I like you. On some real shit.
Yo, word. Real talk.
You don't fuck with the B-Bats. They ain't never been a bee. They ain't never been a bee at night.
Wait,
not outside. But I do have to say this. I got stung by a bee at night in the hand inside the house, though. It probably got stuck there. But they don't be out at night like that.
Son, and he tried to open the door.
See, now you on a different level. You got the AI.
No, I'm just saying. No, son, because this nigga's at the door like ding, 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 ding. And it fell to the floor. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Oh, that's a B-Bat. That's a B-Bat. The bat bee.
Like, was he running from other bees?
No, that nigga was trying to get some information. He like, yo,
exactly. They should be sleeping.
That bee was a Jehovah's Witness.
Dedicated. They should be sleeping.
He was like, you know what? Knock, knock, knock. Are you ready for Jehovah's return? Because you wait. I got these pamphlets.
Yo, and the crazy part is, son, like the past week, that same stinking bee been outside during the day.
There's a bee
and I've been shooing them away with the raid spray, like the bee spray, the hornet spray.
He ain't die yet?
Right. I've been because he been fast. So I was like, yo, because I'm not taking down another beehive this year. I'm just not doing it, dog.
You
like
down a beehive,
son, I came out the door one day, son. I came out the side door, son, and it was like 100 bees, dog. And I looked up, son, a beehive like this goddamn big got built under my side door. And
you right? Get started?
Son, no, I as soon as I opened the thing, I ain't opened the door, I opened the front door and then the screen door. So I just seen all the bees. Oh, no. Went around the other side, looked up. I'm like, oh, no.
Nigga was bobbing the bees. You was bobbing the bees. Yo, next time that shit happen, You better record that. You going viral. Bobbing and weaving bees. The
But then,
bee
like,
weaver,
son, like, I
the
could tell
believer.
because I was like, yo,
Yo, bro, you the believer?
immediately it
You
got
the
nice out,
believer.
right? It gets nice, and then the bees start coming around. So they've been trying to build, because I had 2 birds' nests in my joint, right? And then like the bees' nest, right? So I'm like, what the fuck, right? So bang, the bees start coming. I said, I'm not doing the bee this year. I'm not doing the bee.
Nigga, you live in the forest?
Nah, but but I'm not doing the bee. So I'm like, yo, and I kept seeing the same motherfucker come back and trying to build a net. So I keep with the spray. But now, 9 o'clock at night, you try to surprise me and get in my house?
Yo, I ain't even know those bees.
And you try to break it?
They be robbing people. Yo,
What if I left the door open by accident?
We could conspire theories. The bees is trying to rob niggas down, man.
Yo, you trying to get in my house, but like, why you trying to get in my house?
Put your hand on the Bible. Come on, put that shit on your kids. Swear to God, put a hand on the Bible. Put that shit on that wig.
I don't believe you. Oh, you gotta, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable that you was bobbing and weaving bee robbers.
Yo,
It did come out with a movie, Jason Statham, The Beekeeper. And if they was
that was a
moving
good
like
movie
The Beekeeper, you a rap, bro. You can't survive. You won't survive. Nobody beats the beekeepers. And if a bee trying to be a beekeeper itself, imagine that. Since we conspiring and shit, conspiracies and shit, what if the bee became the beekeeper?
Does this? No.
It's unbelievable. Bruh.
Yeah.
You hit me with the... That's funny. They hit me with the... Hell, man. Hey. On the real shit, bro. On the real. I'm not fucking with the bees in the first place. I had a bad day on Father's Day and it bit me too. It was like, you know what? I'm just gonna remind you that you should be still having a bad day. Fuck this. Yo, matter of fact, they die.
Yo, after they sting, because the stinger with the sting again, you can go.
They just like the square. Listen, hold up. First of all,
they're all fucking Iranian, Iraqs. They all from Iraq.
This is a video that I seen today, and I got them all in my inbox. And I want to show them all. So what happened was, right? So they said all the animals speak the same language, just in different speed tones, speed tempos.
Who the fuck?
Bro, on the real, when I watched this video, all right, so it said...
So Seek a Life of Pets didn't do that.
Off with dolphins, right? It says dolphins. If you dolphins do real fast. So they took all the animals that speak fast and slowed it down. And all the slow ones speed it up. And they all sound like a different animal. Legit.
Nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Yo, if I could find the video.
Bees are suicide bombers.
It was huh? What's that?
Bees are suicide bombers.
So are squirrels.
Nah, you want to know what's crazy? You know what? You want to know something crazy about squirrels? You want to know something crazy about squirrels?
The T-virus.
So no, if you, as the driver, if you don't move, the squirrels feel the vibration in the road and they go through that. They don't. If you try to swerve, they swerve with you.
Hold up, nigga. I got a bigger conspiracy theory than that. Guess what? I believe that squirrels work for the insurance company.
Well, you're not a good driver.
Obviously, that's how they work for the insurance company. Because not barely anybody's a good driver.
I told you.
From the
I told you that.
Taliban,
I gave you the secret to squirrels. I gave you the secret to
who
squirrels.
who
I just
risk
gave you
their
the
life
secret.
in the middle of the street knowing they don't know the speed limit?
I just gave you
The
the secret to
squirrels don't know
squirrels.
the speed limit, nigga. They be in the
I just
middle
gave
of
you
the
the secret
street.
to
Like, oh,
squirrels.
should I go this way? Should I go that way? I don't care. Maybe
They
I might
not
not.
going that way. They're going that way on the way you moving because they went out in the middle of the
Squirrels are
street.
looking for 100 virgins in heaven. Yo, they risking it life. Bruh, they're risking their own life. They're risking their own life. Hold on, first of all, you talk about vibration. You can feel the vibrations from the motherfucking dirt on the side of the road that the motherfucking shit is coming.
No, but
They
they
jump in front of
do.
the car.
Birds are worse. They fly right into the exactly. Yo, I've had about 3 of them in my bumper before, bro. Like it's not okay.
Here's the thing.
Not okay.
Here's the thing. The ratio and the percentage of the squirrels, I don't see too many dead birds from bumper to bumper.
Here's the thing, though. Let me tell you something about dead squirrels, though. They're good food.
Again, now you Asian persuasion. Are they? They might be.
Squirrel soup.
Knuckles. You ever had squirrel knuckle?
So my boys used to eat that shit all the time. Like I literally all the time. Yo, for like a whole month and a half, all they had was squirrel. All they ate was squirrel. They hunted them. They killed them. If they seen one on the side of the road, they would pick it up and then they would skin them and eat them.
Why not? Why not? Free meat. Yo, on the real, them niggas jump in the street. They want to be food.
They might be there. So all right, we already know how.
Maybe it's the higher powers resources. Hey, you hungry? We got a squirrel that's willing to take his life in the middle of the street.
What do humans do though?
Kill him.
No. But how do we survive?
Eating.
Taken. From animals. And growing plants, right? That's the only 2 resources that we use. Cows, pigs, growing plants. That's it. Right?
Yeah,
how do animals survive? How do animals survive?
But listen, what we're talking about right now is this. Now, we used to have to hunt them niggas. Now they just giving their life up. The
We ain't never
squirrels
hunt squirrels. Nobody was running around hunting squirrels.
They're gonna give their life up to a tire, to an engine, to underneath the bottom of a car. They're like, I don't care. Somebody needs to eat. Right? And now the squirrel's going, and nobody's willing to pick that squirrel up. They're like, you know what? Let's take this shit home and skin it and eat it.
Well, humans give themselves up to the concrete.
Who? Who? What you said?
The humans give themselves up to the concrete.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
They don't jump off of buildings and commit suicide. Just saying.
You know what? I'm not gonna respond to that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, that's what they do.
Oh, so real? I'm
That's
trying.
how it
Hold on, let
works.
me get the name right. We're just gonna call you BB. BB. That is the illest catering. Yo, on some real shit. If you wanna start something new,
Roadkill
go
catering.
with BB. Roadkill catering.
Ill right there,
some
right?
nasty shit. Taste this motherfucking squirrel to
Taste
give his
this.
life up for us.
Word. Chill. We
Yo,
gonna make we gonna make barbecue squirrel meat.
We gonna call it paid in full. Paid in full. Listen, he gave his life. And then you could make it religious.
Motherfuckers gonna be eating
No,
curry,
no, no, no.
curry
See,
pigeon.
this is theories of conspiracy theories. We could make it religious, right? He actually gave his life up for the benefit of somebody's stomach.
Exactly, for yours.
You know what I mean? He was like
$39.95.
Boom, right in the middle of the street. Oh, damn
That's it.
squirrel. I didn't
Yep.
even ask it to die. It said, I'ma die for you. It hung itself on a concrete cross. How do I say goodbye or hello to a dead squirrel skinned the fuck up, right? Guess what? Roadkill catering.
That's about to be that's about to be something right there.
Listen, we advertise people
just
doing the dumbest shit in the world on social media.
Don't let some
Roadkill
redneck.
catering
Some
ain't going-
redneck just
it's
got a
gonna go
hold
to
of
the
this.
up. The Asians secretly take meat from who knows where, and we
Word.
still be like, hey, let's get the Chinese food. It ain't
Yep.
even Chinese. That's a German dog. That's a German shepherd we eating. That ain't Asian.
Word. For real.
I'm just saying, I ain't one to pass judgment. You know what I mean? But we eat German shepherd at the Asian spot. I don't know. So that shit will work.
Word.
Roadkill
You ain't
catering.
lying. Word. You ain't lying. Could take over all of West Virginia.
Listen, we gotta go West Virginia and collect some dead squirrels up this bit. We only got a limited part of time before it goes bad though.
I'm telling you.
I'm just saying. So we had what do you want to do? What you want to do? It's up to you. We got 2
Well,
hours in 15 minutes.
we can do whatever. We can do one more, or we can scrap and you know, go to
I
next
want
week.
to do another video real quick. Hold on. Let me
Let's
see
do
what
one more then. I'm
Talk
with
to
it.
the people real quick while I find a video.
The vodka's making me warm.
Okay, cool. Stay warm. Think about the squirrels that give their life for us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's give a shot. Give a shout out.
Or raise our car insurance, as you said.
Yo, they work. Let's fuck. You know what? They slipping. They're slipping. Fuck the gecko. Because what the gecko got to do? What does the gecko got to do with insurance?
In Florida.
Y'all be swerving, bobbing, and weaving. You should have chipmunks that do it. You should have squirrels. You should even, the motherfucker who runs the whole insurance company should be a deer.
Affleck.
Whoever got hit by a duck, whoever hit a duck. What the fuck is a duck? No, on some real shit.
Yeah.
Let's think about why they do the dumb shit they do.
But okay, you ain't never seen all them ducks be crossing the road, son. It's mad cute. Like, stop
But
it.
guess what we do? We
stop and let them cross.
And let the ducks cross. Okay, we ain't insuring shit. No, we don't have to pay insurance to stop.
So
for the
when
duck.
we stop,
But guess
somebody
what?
might come back and
Insurance
hit us in the back.
Huh?
Somebody might hit somebody that stopped in the back because they was rushed.
No. That's just like saving the penguins over and come on. We already conspired to save the ducks when they crossed the road. Right? We ain't never heard nobody going straight through some ducks. When you hear a story about, you know what, I couldn't take it. I got into an accident. I stopped for the ducks.
Wait, pause on what part? What he said? He said pause.
The part talking about getting hit in the back by a duck. But
oh, got hit in the back. Yeah,
you got hit in the back by a duck. No. Pause. Like a pause.
No.
But here's the thing: wouldn't that be the illest shit to have squirrels, chipmunks as the little spokespeople of insurance, and then you come out with the leader or the one who owns the company is a deer? Because how many accidents you get into with deers? And you get hit them or they hit you. You swerve, bob, and weave when the squirrels are jumping in the road, and they don't care about their life. Insurance, chipmunk, right? Really chipmunks. Maybe chipmunks might be too far, but the squirrels and the deer, come on, man. Fuck Aflac. Fuck that goddamn duck, because what the fuck does that have to do with insurance? Nothing. A gecko?
What, you think that's funny?
It's funny, nigga. It's funny. And it's necessary. Because if you really want to talk
The
shit,
deer, though?
how many people get hit by the deers? Or hit deers?
No, deers be tearing things. You all you gotta do is hit a deer whistle on your car.
Huh? What? A deer whistle? See?
No, it's a real thing. So like, so because obviously I drove truck, right? So we have deer whistles on our trucks. So the deers don't.
So y'all niggas can predict the future and shit.
No, you're supposed to try to eliminate that. So they hear.
So there's
Now we're not going over there.
There's a consistent whistle on a truck.
There's a deer whistle. You put it on your truck. It's a truck driver. It gets on your truck and it kind of, so the deers don't.
Wait. Explain this again.
There's
a whistle on the truck.
Hmm?
Your truck is a deer whisperer.
I've never hit them, so I guess it works. I've never hit a deer in my truck with the deer whistle. I've never hit a deer.
To me.
Period. So I don't know. I guess it works, right? So we're just gonna save that. Man, it's just a little thing you put it. You just put it on the top of your truck. It's little put it on the top of your truck. Like it is what it is.
Who's blowing the whistle? Is it the gecko?
No.
You got progressive.
No, it's the wind. It's the wind.
Nah, it's the wind. So
I don't know how it works.
You going fast, right? You ain't never gonna hit no deer. It's like, and the deer is like, huh?
Listen, that's all I know, bro.
Yeah, BB said, you see them on the side of the road staying there. So you know why they stay there? Because he got the deer whisperer. You need to make a commercial like that. Oh, if you ever see a deer on the side of the road, it's because
okay. So you can buy one. Anybody can buy one, right? And we're just so what it does is it's to alert wildlife. So the deer, it alerts the deer of oncoming car using high-pitched sound.
Who can? Let's go down. Who invented this shit?
I don't know, but guess what?
Because
I just know. I just know.
First and foremost, do they go out? Is there a whistle that you use to hunt for deer?
They have everything to hunt for. You do duck shit, right?
I want to know. Let's look it up. No, look it up. Don't fuck that. Stop using the duck. The duck ain't got nothing to do with your car breaking down or the insurance. So fuck Aflac. What? I ain't even listen to you no more. What the fuck you look back, nigga? So listen, is there something that says that there is a whistle tool hunting deer? Because they hunt deer more than a deer jumps in the road to get hits. So
I don't look it up. But there's a deer whistle for the trucks and cars.
There, you know what? I wish I could talk to the bitches. You know what I can do, right? Oh, you already know who's coming.
I just looked it up.
You know who's coming.
And because I had it.
My persistent assistant.
You do what you gotta do. I gotta do something
Hey,
else
Goldie.
because I've been drinking.
Oh, see, Goldie ain't with. Oh, I go because I got the first low budget version. Hey, Goldie, is there a whistle for hunting deer? She ain't gonna talk to me because I got the low budget version. You know what I'm saying? Our deer whistles calls, but they're a little different from what people imagine. For deer hunting, you're not usually using a whistle like for birds. Instead, hunters use deer calls. Deer calls. Yes. Oh, you're gonna leave me on full screen. So what I learned is there's a deer, something like that, like a duck shit. That's not a whistle. That's different. That's a whistle. That is a whistle, Steven. That's a whistle. There is nobody on the side of your car or your truck doing that shit so you won't get hit no goddamn deers. It's a lie. It's a conspiracy theory. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know.
Is this mofo serious? I don't know.
I don't know, but he said he got a whistle on his truck. Whistle on your truck. Every time I drive really fast, I have a whistle on my truck. I can't hit no deers because a whistle on my truck. Bullshit. But see, he left because he know that he lied. Nigga come with truck whistlers. Bullshit.
You know I had to drain the main vein. You know I'm drinking the box.
I'm gonna hold mine because you know what I figured out, right? What's on the verge, like what's almost as equal as the pleasurable release of nothing is holding your piss for a long time, and then when you really, really gotta pee, you let it out. You're like, oh.
So full disclosure.
What?
Somebody actually did that at my job.
Who did what? Oh, they pee?
I gotta tell you, no, they actually just peed in the aisle.
What type of fucking employees you got? They can't hold their bladder. You got babies working for you, nigga.
Yeah, he got let go.
He let go, then got let go.
He let go, then got let go.
Like,
Like,
let go, right?
Yo, dude, like this is actual factual like things. That's a thing. That was a thing.
Why everybody wanna pee?
I'm like, who the fuck? Hey, listen, dog. But it is what it is, man. People do what they do.
I'm still not doing too good in the hospital. But he's doing all right. All right. So let's go to one last video.
All right, come on, I'm getting cold. It's getting cold out here, and I don't know what other bees is about to roll up on me tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a good one now. I'm gonna pick a real good one that we could expound on. Let's see. Former CIA agent understanding human. All right, so I'm gonna see what you think about this. Because to be honest with you, I'm like this every day. You dig? Every day I have this feeling about myself.
Is it a good feeling?
I always feel like somebody's watching me and I got no privacy. Ooh. Right there. All right, here we go.
What is a hybrid?
Well, generically, a hybrid is a combination of two other species to make a new species. And in our context, what we're talking about today, it's a human with a non-human intelligence. So for my understanding of hybrids, It's a mixture of human and non-human DNA. In some aspects, we humans are already hybrids in the sense that we may have been accelerated in our development.
What is a hybrid?
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
Well, generically, a hybrid is the combination of two other species to make a new species. And in our context, what we're talking about today, it's a human with a non-human intelligence. So for my understanding of hybrids, it's a mixture of human and non-human DNA. In some aspects, we humans are already hybrids in the sense that we may have been accelerated in our development. If we do have close cousins, the primates, we're very different from primates, very different from any primate you see in the wild or one you may visit in a zoo. And in that regard, what I call an alien hybrid, which is a very bad term to use, it's just not very descriptive. I would go back to non-human intelligence. They could have helped us in our development, and they could have helped us to become more accelerated than what we would normally would have achieved through natural evolution. So in a way, we are ourselves hybrids, but they themselves may have also be hybrids from other interventions by other beings who made them what they were.
What is a hybrid?
Well, generically, a hybrid.
So what do you think about that? We proven that our DNA is linked to something out of this world.
I think that motherfucker's stupid.
I think I just drank some disgusting one.
And I also think he's a hybrid.
Who?
The hybrid dummy.
He looked like he did high.
Like the explanation that he gave, like, was just like
disgusting.
And he seemed like something from Will Smith's I, Robot.
Or
especially the way he was talking. You know what I'm saying?
Men in Black.
Huh?
Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna drink some bad wine.
Not okay.
Yeah,
but nah, like it could make sense in some kind of way.
Listen,
the way he explained it, and
let me take away your natural thought process as a human being that you've been indoctrinated to be. Let's take this away. Have you ever
I don't have that.
Have you ever experienced, right, things that you have done that you didn't even think you were capable of doing, ever thought about, and survived and done it, and you're impressed by your own self?
No.
Oh, no, my bad. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Because on the real shit, I'm like
doing whatever the fuck I want.
True, but anybody can do whatever anybody can do whatever they want. But if you have done some shit that's out of this, I wouldn't say out of this world.
All right, so if I was running in the street, and a car was gonna hit me, and I just said and stopped it at 45 miles an hour with my little ass bitch hands, right? I was like, of course I'd be impressed at that point, right? But other than that, I figured I could do anything else I put my mind. So call me a hybrid.
Bro, let me ask you a question. Remember when they said we only use 10% of our brain?
I use 11.5.
How do you know? How do you know you use 11.5? Point. Where do you get? Hold up. How do you know about the 0.5? What makes you think about the 0.5 that you think you got? That you use it? Was the point? Did the 0.5 give you the ability to dip the car when you stopped it? Like,
Exactly. It was that quick reaction, that hybrid reaction.
Bro, understandable that you understand. You understand what I'm saying. But on the real, they said we use. All right, so how are we going through life like this, right? How do we go through life when we take tests and you get 100% on it? You're able to get 100%, and that's the cap. You're not able to get 101, 110, but you're testing your mental, you're testing your mind, right? In school, and you can only reach 100% on the test, right? But you're able to get an IQ that's way above your 100% testing.
I've gotten more than 100. I've answered the bonus question right.
Man, I'm not talking. The bonus question is meant for you to get more of a percentage, you motherfucker. I'm talking about the regular goddamn test. God. So wait. Since we theories are conspiring, right? If you're able to get if you're able to make up a bonus question to get above 100%, don't you think that's a mental don't you think someone who is able to think outside the box, that you are able to test yourself enough to reach more than 100%? Is that not a clue to reach more than 100% by bonus? Because a test is a test, and that's it. But magically we got Affleck. We could give you a bonus question, and you're able to get more than 100. You're able to add that bonus question to the regular test for you to get more than 100%. Is that not a clue for you to understand that you're able? You have the option and opportunity to go above and beyond to get more of a percentage than what you think you have, right or wrong.
So you think circus performers are aliens?
Huh?
You think circus performers are aliens?
I think you got Tourette's. That's what you be saying. I think you just be saying shit. But if we would have conspired to understand, I would say that most people that perform push their bodies and minds to the limit for you to see them as totally different, for you to even want to go and watch circus performers. Who would want to shove a sword down their throat?
Aren't they part of the 1% if you think about it?
Aren't they part of the 1% of the people that push their bodies to the limit? That gets the bonus question on a 100% test. That's looking for 110, 120%.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's.
I once stapled my thumb.
Huh? What'd you do with your thumb?
I once stapled my thumb.
So that's 101%?
On purpose.
That's 100. No. Fuck that. That's 100.5% that you're looking for. Oh shit! I can take a staple to the thumb. I must be extraterrestrial.
So I wanted to know if you
I choose the bear. I choose the
If
bear.
we worked, if we
I
worked
choose
like
the
paper,
bear.
if we worked like
My man
paper.
really said -5%.
Minus
You get
0.5.
95% for that shit, nigga. You get a 95. Your bonus question takes 10% off. Fuck all that.
Yeah. I'm just saying, ain't that circus performer like?
What circus are you asking? Barnum and Bailey, nigga.
No, I was in Office Space.
Oh shit. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
My stapler.
Didn't even make stapler. Nah, but I've done it. Listen, okay, let's see this. Let's do this. If you staple yourself by accident, your natural reaction, right, would be, ow, that hurts.
I had the same reaction.
Feeling. It's a whole new feeling. Some the above and beyond would be, damn, I just stapled myself. You don't, that's real talk. So why would they want to outlaw that? Let's think about it. You got we cannot do these you got me drooling and shit. Yo. Yeah, I just drooled on the floor. But listen, we can't sit there and we can't deny this information.
Well, let's think about it. Yo, what the fuck? Why do you say it like that?
Ignorance is not bliss. Let's do this. Ignorance is not bliss. So now that you bring it up, we got to make sense of it, right? We got to make some sense of it. So,
holy shit.
We got a group of people who are willing to push their bodies, minds, and souls to the limit to entertain regular human beings that won't do it.
Oh god, got me sounding like Astro out here. Yeah, oh my god.
Yo, my cheeks hurt. Pause. Pause, my cheeks hurt.
Yo, that shit was fucking hilarious. Holy shit.
Serious. Serious. Listen.
Oh shit.
Every bit of information that comes through my head and my ears, I'm analyzing. It's just me.
Holy shit.
So, as he said, you're banning motherfuckers in the circus, outlawing shit. Outlaw, first of all, outlaw is mad old. That's like when you like sticking up a train or some shit like that, they're outlawing you and shit. So, Jesse James, he's Jesse James. Hold on, wait. I'm doing it. You let me do it. McDonald's parking lot. Listen to that. Yo, baby, you are fucking clown. You hilarious. Yeah, I haven't heard record. Yo, wait. Speaking of that, I told you we gotta make sense of everything. Speaking of raccoons, right? Can anybody tell me what the origin story of a raccoon is? Bet you can't. Tell me a story about baby raccoons. Tell me a story about where raccoons come from, where they originated from. Raccoons, aliens. Niggas got 5 fingers.
Oh, at this point,
And
if
they
they
got
fighting over
masks on.
fries, I don't give a fuck. This nigga's the McDonald's fighting over fries. I don't care.
Yo. The raccoons over there, like, the ratchet bitches be like, you ain't give me an extra sauce, bitch? With my motherfucking barbecue sauce, bitch. They totally built different, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit.
What movie was that?
Oh,
The Guardians of the
shit.
Galaxy?
Yes.
They put a raccoon in there?
The raccoon is the illest dude.
Bro, the raccoons can give you dap. They can make up handshakes. They can pick up shit
Yo.
and feed it to you.
Yo, and yo.
And they roll deep like Asians and shit. Them niggas, yo.
Son, they ruthless. And when they and then when they get hit with the sauce and they go rabbit.
You ever seen yeah.
Yo, I seen a cop try to take one down.
Rabbit?
I seen a cop try to take one down. It took about 3 shots.
And it was like
not good.
It was like this.
Yeah. The first one, he was like, really? This what you want to do?
Take me down. Push him over cat back blue. Push him over cat back blue, nigga.
It get rough out there, dog.
Yo, they stay underground, away from everybody. Come out at night.
The freaks.
Yo, they taking over Bumhood, nigga. They eating the trash. They eating those motherfucking cheesy fries.
Them cheesy fries, exactly.
And they eat it like this. You want some? This nigga's got fingers, 5 fingers, bro. 5. And I mean phalanges. They got phalanges, bro.
They're crazy.
Right, and there's no origin story about where raccoons come from at all. At all. But guess what? They picked them to be the Guardian of the Galaxy.
They here.
And you know what? And Groot.
Digging through your trash.
Look, wait, the symbolism of shit. A raccoon has no origin story. Right? They dig it, they survive. Nobody fuck with the raccoon. Ask somebody to fuck with a raccoon. It's like fucking with the mafia. It ain't happening. Now they got the Groot, the trees. Who fuck with the trees? The trees got the oxygen. The trees help you build homes and shit. Those are necessary motherfuckers. The raccoons, they help get rid of your trash.
All the time.
Who don't want something to help get rid of your trash?
They do. Exactly. Because guess
Bro,
what?
you gotta
wouldn't
pay
have to, you know what?
attention.
That's real ill though, because guess what? We wouldn't really have to have garbage men.
Sometimes when you speak, right? I be wanting to just go to bed. Let me just go sleep. Let me just sleep. What he just said?
Yo, between the homeless and the raccoons, if we just throw our trash outside, it'll be all gone.
Fuck the trash man, son. Fuck the trash man.
No more city
Give the
jobs.
jobs to the raccoons and the bums. Listen, the bums need the job, the raccoons need the food.
We got it. So game
The
over.
bums live next to the raccoons. They work together.
We just saw poverty.
Look at that.
Just like that.
Simple. 2 regular niggas just solved poverty. Give the bums the trash to work with. Hey, I pay to give you the trash. The bums, hey, raccoons, eat this shit. And then the bums can take what's left in the garbage and build some shit out of it. Poverty, bitch. Let's go. Look at it. The theories that we conspire
just happened.
Just happened right there. 4K.
And everybody's okay.
We need no more garbage men. We don't need no more trucks polluting the motherfuckers. Just find a spot for the bums to live and the raccoons to eat. Ba 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 ba.
I'm loving it.
Poverty. Full circle, bro. Full circle, bro. We got a full circle. Let's go. What?
All day.
We doing things that nobody's done. We just solved poverty on a YouTube channel with raccoons and bums. Ain't nobody think about raccoons and bums like that. Yeah, I think it's our poverty. Nigga, raccoons and bums. They've been around for a long time.
Yo, we gotta take this down. Trump gonna have us killed tomorrow.
Right. You can't be solving shit like that. I mean, we thought about them raccoons and bums all the time. We lose money with raccoons and bums. We need our garbage men to do this shit. Those motherfuckers. Niggas and Mexicans need jobs. Goddamn.
Like, don't nobody gotta take out their trash at 6:30 in the morning no more.
Nobody got in raccoons.
People can get an extra 30 minutes of sleep.
Right. You know what? No. Yo, raccoons work overtime all the time at night.
You ain't got to pay them.
The night shift. Hold up. Ooh, see, you got shifts. The bums can take the day shift. Raccoons can take the night shift.
Yep.
Poverty. Solved. Schedule. Made.
Solved it. Oh.
Man, these niggas don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what they're doing.
You save on a lot of bags from the stores. Like a whole bunch of stuff could be solved in that situation.
Nigga, imagine having raccoon trash police, nigga. No. We're not gonna allow you to back it up like this. We can't do it. Because you know what the bag is doing to the raccoons? No, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be a whole raccoon government out there.
Yo, imagine people coming around telling the raccoons, yo, back up, you can't have that.
Like, no, that's not for you. Like, bitch, I take care of your trash. Taxes go to me, bitch. But the taxes go to me. Yeah, I'm raising taxes. You make me do where it work. Plastic, bitch. Okay. All right. You see us eating plastic? You see us eating plastic. My child don't like plastic. Allergic. My child has a plastic complex. I can't do it. Nope. Raccoons start speaking up for themselves and shit. No.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
That's how it's gonna happen, though. That's how it's gonna happen.
It goes down.
It goes down.
And that's what we call a hybrid.
That's a poverty hybrid. Dude, we got so many fucking theories that we can combine. That's a poverty hybrid. You mixing bums and raccoons? Nigga, that's a hybrid right there. A bum coon. Nigga.
That sound like a Jamaican word. Bum coon.
With a bum coon. Tell me something. With a bum coon.
That could be the next Shabba Rank song.
Bum kun. They say bum kun. Look at the bum kun.
No.
That's the new hybrid, the bum kuns.
Yep. They going down. It's going down. We're about to save mad people on mad different levels.
It's about to be a whole new world, bro. Listen,
people now don't have to take their trash out like
this
that.
This is the first series conspired video or show. Let's make a cartoon out of the dumb shit that we come up with.
Yo, I'm telling you, son, just what if bums or mad homeless people just coming around taking your trash and then giving it to the rat? Yo, I'm telling you, we just killed it. It's game over, son.
Like, listen, you said that, where's the trash man? Bum just walking around with a carriage
every night.
We don't need this.
Yo,
shit.
and like you put a light on your house if you don't want your leftovers.
Just you went back here. Yeah, instead of a recycling bin, you got a leftover bin. Oh my god!
Turn the blue light on.
Oh,
you don't want your leftovers.
My stomach hurts so bad. Yeah, my stomach hurts so bad. Oh my god! Oh, them bum coons is taking over.
Yo, this is wild.
I don't even need to go to the gym for my stomach right now.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Man. That's so wild, son.
We gonna end that with the bum coons. Oh my gosh, it hurts.
Oh shit.
But I'm gonna write this down for real. I'm about to make some characters. I'm definitely gonna make some characters in the bum coon.
Coming to town.
Hybrids. Yo.
The hybrids.
The show's gonna be called the Hybrids. It's gonna be the Hybrids for real. And
Hybrid
the first character is the bum coon. The bum coon. We gonna solve America's problems with the hybrids. Some real shit.
The bum. Yep.
First choice is the bum coons.
The bum coon.
To the bum coons, baby.
The first hybrid human coon
of America is the bum coons, nigga.
And guess what the crazy part is? He's not a nigga.
He's not a nigga. Hold up. Wait. Now we gotta figure out the race of the bum coon nigga.
We have a albino bum coon. We ain't making them black.
Yeah.
Oh, the white people gonna suffer.
Hold up. You gotta have an albino because what race are you? Adobo. I don't know. What's your race? Adobo. Nigga, I'm a bum coon. I'm a bum coon. Yo, have a Jamaican. Have a Jamaican accent. Who you be? I be a bum coon.
Yes.
Yeah, bum coon.
Yeah,
But
that's
take a
true.
trash out. But take a trash out or the bum coon. You want trash? No, you don't want no trash. You got leftovers? Bum coon to the rescue. Yeah.
Yeah. Bum coon to the rescue is a wrap. Yeah. Oh God, son. What if anybody ever came to my door and said bum coon to the rescue? Yo, I'm done.
I'm trying to keep my wine. Oh, I'm gonna spit that shit out. Yeah. When I show up, when I show up, anybody else some real shit. If I go to anybody's house and knock on the door, they're like, who is it? It's a bum coon. I cannot collect your trash. Lord rest in
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
Not only will I collect your trash, I will make it a meal. Like,
hold on, wait. What we gonna do it? What BB said we gonna call it? Hold on. I forgot what he said it was. Let me go back. What he said it was. It was a damn. BB, what you say it was? We take this. It's gonna be a something meal. Oh, excuse me.
what? I have no idea.
I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
Roadkill catering. Roadkill catering.
Oh, yep.
What you got going on, Mom Coon?
Roadkill
catering.
Wildin'.
Listen, we found a squirrel in the trash can. Skin still good. You use it for glove? You use it for glove?
I seen the blue light. I just was making sure you wasn't eating your leftovers.
Yeah, but take your leftovers. When we had the bum, listen, we had the squirrel skin. What you gonna you eat it with, and we take the skin, gourmet meal. You want breakfast, lunch, and dinner with it.
Are you sure everybody in the house is full?
Everybody. Yeah, we can make him turn everything into a song every time he talks to everybody. Me a bum coon, you know. Wow.
Niggas going to school for this, going to Bum Coon University.
Bum Coon school. You want to be a Bum Coon too? Oh, yeah, I got the school for your Bum Coon's help.
Niggas got to go for 4 years.
Hybrid Bum Coon. Bum Coons.
Imagine the motherfucker. Imagine somebody applying for a student loan to go to Bum Coon University.
I need a loan, sir. Where we trying to go? Bum Coon school. $10,000. $10,000. Shit. What do you do?
Chill, you gotta pay to be broke.
We collect trash and eat it.
Yeah. You gotta pay to be homeless? Yo, that is wild.
Yo, that's America, nigga.
Exactly. You see how that works? You see how that works?
Poverty. Yeah,
you gotta pay to be broke.
You gotta pay to be broke. God, this is America. This is America.
Mm-hmm. This is game over.
You gotta pay to be broke. You even gotta pay for Bum Coon school. The hybrid section.
Well, what the school is actually about is about how you're gonna have to deal with the raccoons moving forward.
You ain't got to deal with the bums. You got to deal with the coons. You got to deal with the raccoons. Then you're like, hold up. 5 fingers, hold up, nigga. My meal ain't right.
Yeah, dude, the raccoons.
Did you get the half a burger and the cheese fries? Bumcoon school. All right, man. We did enough terrorizing the internet with the theories that we conspired. There's gonna be more to come. Check us again on Friday at 7 o'clock. Theories conspired for all the conspiracy theories mixed into our own little bubble of theories conspired. You never know what's gonna happen. We just came up with bumcoons.
We just solved poverty.
We just solved poverty
with no money.
With no money. Bums and raccoons. You saving so much money with the bumcoons. Theories conspired just solved poverty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, appreciate you, my guy, BB.
Yo, BB. I
for
appreciate you, man. You
being
get
down with the bullshit.
facts. You contributed to the show today, and I appreciate you. Please come back next time we're here. Friday, 7 o'clock is the new show, Theories Conspired. And then you got my man Steve Heck with What the Heck Sports on
10 a.m.
Sunday, 10 a.m. if you're about sports. And anybody who's watching, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share with your friends, tell your friends about us. I told you we've been on this air for 5 years. We are still not monetized. Why? Because we don't follow the status quo with the dumbass shit. But we've been doing things that people are doing like now. We've been doing it. They copying us. Let's go. And make sure you bring your drinks with you too.
Word.
Make sure you bring your drinks because we're going wild out. But yeah, yo, another good show, Steve. Appreciate you.
All day.
And we're probably going to go out with one of my joints. Listen, we're going to go out with one of these. So I do AI music as well. I do as much as my prompts, as much as my own lyrics as possible, so it can be more me than AI. But me and my very good assistant Goldie, we come up with some of the greatest music out there. So this is what I played in the club, not in the club, in a bar last night. And this is what got people on the dance floor last night for island music. It's reggae music. No, it's called No Rules Them. And we're going to go out to that. Thank you, everybody, for joining our new show, Theories Conspired. Pretty soon, it will be on a different YouTube channel. But right now, we're going to rock it at the Golden Lounge. And this is Debut, The Rules Them. Let's rock. Hold on. I got to redo it because the volume is not all the way up. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Let's go. The Rules Them.
Shots out to my boy, Jim Savage. Creator them. No ruler in this place tonight. We set the rules. No rules. No rules. We no follow man. We create the way.
Appreciate you.
Energy, the ring early grave. Y'all step clean, no chain, no slave. World club shape when the bass behave. No rule and no bars, just vibes and flame. Every gal want call up the name. Light it up, make the whole place blaze. We run the night in a different way.
Might be able to have another problem.
Yeah.
Poverty is on the table.
Stepping slow, liquor but cold. Time and mindset, pure gold code. Them chat too much, but them story old. Me live real life, them live unfold. Girl, them wine and them lose control. One touch and she ready for roll. Yes. Me no beg love, me take the role. Me vice like smoke when me touch the soul. Roadman energy, still well clean. Every step me take look like a scene. Them try compete, but them never been. King in the night, me rain unseen. We We no follow man, we create the wave. Bad energy, bury in the early grave. Galley step clean, no chain, no slave. Whole club shit when the bass behave. No rule and no boss, just vibes and fame. Every girl want call up in the light it up, make the whole place blaze. We run the night in a different place. Girl them a bubble, the rhythm a chop. We step on the beat and it never stop. Star pattern but we always on top. Every bar drop, like a hammer drop. Turn up the bass, let the system rock. Now matter when they dance all up. Hands in the air when the rhythm knock. Whole floor bounce like electric.